my mind over your matter. Yes, indeed, I am back. I've made my decision, and it's a little bit shocking, right? I always like to keep you guys on your toes and heels. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I am returning back to Streamyard, and the reasons I will give it to you in a few, and the reasons why I chose to broadcast on StreamYard than on Zoom. Zoom is still not out of the picture yet, but I will give you my reasons why to for me to come back to StreamYard. Um, it's pretty easy. The price range is not as bad as $25 a month goes. You do get unlimited um, streams if you want to stream at any time. You can do it. My only issue with StreamYard is I constantly get kicked out on my own show, but it's something that I'm pretty sure they're going to be working that out and kinking it out. I'm just going to use StreamYard for one more month. 1 month. One more month. And hopefully things will work out and I will possibly be back on Zoom by the end of the year. Hopefully, by the end of the year, I would like to have a full year subscription on Zoom, and I'm gonna be working on that. I'm working on the donations on from my side and my people who are the ones that are going to be funding majority of the shows. They'll be stepping up and they're going to be helping bring down the cost of the shows that I'm going to be doing daily. I decided I am going to be doing daily shows. I submitted. I'm tapping out. I'm like, you know what? It's a good thing to do it daily. We have to do it daily. We got to bring up the watch count up. We got to bring up the energy. We need to help each other out more. And this month is going to be very active month. And I was like, well, people are gonna need help or some kind of clarity or some kind of like psychic reading help, tarot card reading to get them through the month, and not only that, but see what's gonna happen with this presidential um, race that's going on right now between President Donald Trump and Vice President Biden. Ugh, I can't stand that dude. That dude is so weird. Something about him is just I just know it's just like when you're a psychic like I am and I am like an empath medium where I can tap into people's energy and tap into their minds and see what they've done throughout their lives and who they are as a person. It just makes me sick to want to like back up someone of his caliber. Just not my cup of tea. There's going to be changes in the channel. As you can see, the banners are going to be a little bit different in the future. I'm going to be working on new banners that's going to be coming out on the screen. I do have my psychic mind on the right top corner. My avatar, I'm going to keep it for right now. This avatar, which is the chakra avatar, but most likely will be changing it. This is feels like a premiere for me. I feel like this is a new season because it's like the return to StreamYard and the return to psychic readings, baby. We're gonna do tarot card readings. Yes, if you want a reading, you just have to let me know in the chat room. You could come on and participate if you want, but make sure you be make yourself notice in the chat room. Just don't come on to the show thinking like I'm gonna let you in. I'll tell you right now, the kumbaya kick into the butt out of the room will happen. Uh, I let people who make effort in the chat rooms and make effort into wanting to get help as far as like psychic readings and my psychic opinion on certain issues and problems. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you my aspect of what my mind is going through and what's processing to give you whatever information you need to help you get through what you're going through. With that said, I mean, I'm gonna light up my medicine. And another thing we gotta change up, right? We gotta change something up. There's something not right here. Boom! I gotta change up. I gotta turn on the mic. All right, gotta turn on the camera. I'm gonna have the camera on for a while. Gotta come back. Gotta show myself, show my energy again. I gotta get a haircut though. I gotta fix my beard up. It's a scruffy opening. It's a rough opening. Yeah, and guess what? This is a 420 channel. I am licensed by the state of Connecticut to smoke my medical marijuana, and when like I do this for my health and well being. And here's my joint. It's a little joint. But I got three other little joints. No, actually, I got a total of three joints here. And tonight, I'm only going to be smoking two out of the three. I'll end up smoking these two joints right here tonight for tonight's show. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, definitely going to start lighting it right now. That one long joint that I have, which is this one, I'm thinking about saving this one for a new show that I'm going to be doing every day in the mornings. And it's going to be called Wake and Bake with Rick. Damn, Wake and Bake. We gotta do the Wake and Bake. And I decided that I'm gonna be doing the Wake and Bakes every morning. I'm not sure what time I'm gonna be doing the Wake and Bakes. Um, it's just because I'm in so much pain. I'm still going through recovery from the surgery. I'm in a lot of pain. When you talk about pain in the ass, this is literally big time pain in the ass that I'm going through, and I'm hopefully it'll get better as time goes along. I drink a little bit of water. Gotta drink a lot of water. I am gonna be changing the studios. I haven't been able to change it up yet, and it's because of having surgery, having multiple surgeries and multiple procedures during the surgery took a lot of energy out of me. I'm still very fatigued. I'm very, very, very tired. I wake up tired. Like I was like, wait a minute, I just slept and I slept, but it's just the pain is so much that makes me very, very tired and very sleepy. And I'm like, this is not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. And I try to do my best, with what I got. It's not much, but I try to do my best. The pain is just what kills me the most because the pain is very persistent, very like it doesn't care. Like if my pain care, it would have been awesome because it'd be like, all right, we'll let you be, we'll let you get better and so forth. Hell no. My pain is like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm gonna make you hurt even more. I'm like, what? Especially when I have to go to the restroom. That's the worst. Oh man. I hope anyone out there listening, I hope you don't have to have colon surgery. Because if you ever have to have colon surgery, woo, 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 woo. I'm going tomorrow. Actually, this is my second week from having surgery, and I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm still in discomfort, still in a lot of pain. I know it's because of the stitches that I have inside of me, and the doctor's gonna be cutting them out um on the 20th of October, and hopefully then I'll probably feel a little bit better. I won't have so much irritation inside of me, and I won't be hopefully not in so much pain when I do have to go there. Um, yeah, I know that day is going to be painful when he has to put the cameras inside of me again and stuff, but I'm hoping that he just takes out the stitching that he did, and hopefully I can recover from that. And it's gonna take a few. It's gonna take at least six to I think it was like 6 to 8 months to recover. And the max it could take up to a year to recover from my colon surgery. So I'm just hoping for a speedy recovery. I'm hoping that this will just go by and not have to deal with it anymore. In the future, may have to deal with it. Who knows? It's um it's a shitty mess. I'll tell you right now, it's a wreck. I don't like it. I don't like the pain that comes with it. Let me light this up since this is a 420 channel. It's gonna be 420 somewhere in about 4 minutes. And here we go, just lighting it up. So the reasons why I decided to come back on Streamyard is I kind of like the fact that yesterday that I did my show and I did a pretty lengthy show for a Sunday show, which I'm gonna probably do that more often. especially for Sundays, to have a long show where a lot of individuals could come through and talk, and we kumbaya together, and that's cool. Um, Really looking forward to the new setup that I'm gonna probably be setting up here in my home. I'm gonna be changing all this around. This is not gonna look like this. Everything's gonna be all different, different look, different outlook, different. It's just gonna change it up. Gotta smoke that medicine, man. I haven't. I smoked this morning. I did like a wake and bake. Excuse me. And went to pay some bills. Um, Went to do the internet stuff, and then pay that. Um, Paid my light bill. Excuse me. I got the hiccups a little bit. I hope it don't stay. I hope my hiccups don't stay. But definitely. Hi, Jenna M. Welcome. I appreciate you coming through. And are you taking questions? Yeah, definitely, Jenna. If you want to come on the show, like I said, I'm going to be doing psychic reads. I'm going to be doing tarot cards. Um, I appreciate if you come on. If you want to come on to the show, you're more than welcome. You don't have to show yourself. You can have the camera off, but you could leave the mic on so I could hear you and could interact. It makes it a lot easier. Let me go ahead and put out that Streamyard. You got to use Chrome in order to use Streamyard so you can come onto the show. And I do it all for free. I'm not charging people for readings. I'm not charging people because I feel like right now is the time to help, especially this month. This month is going to be super aggressive, especially when it comes to like the elections, when it comes to people's health. Things are going to be happening. This month is a month to stay away from like certain places and certain things. And it's because people are just really erratic right now. The energy is way too high. It's just really crazy. But it's just Jenna. I'm in class right now. Actually, oh well, do good in class. I want you to focus on your classwork. If you have any problems, just let me know, and I'll try to do my best to help you out. But it's cool that you came through. I appreciate it. But what is your question you want to ask me? Yeah, you could type your question. That's fine. Where's Albie? Albie. Albie was here earlier. He was in the chat room. He's probably here watching. Albie, if you want to come on the show, you're more than welcome to come through. I appreciate it if you do. We're gonna be trying to help out as many people as we can, as long as we can tonight. I'm gonna try to be on for at least 2 hours. I am going, and this is my announcement. Actually, I'm gonna make a couple of announcements for my show going forward. Um, this is what's gonna happen starting today. My Mind Over Your Matter will be on daily starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Over the Pacific Time. So all the way on the other side of the of the states, because I'm in the East Coast, baby. I'm in representing Canada. Actually, I'm representing Connecticut. So yeah, there you go. I'm gonna be here every day, 7 days a week, God willing, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And Sunday shows are going to be a little different. I'm going to have to come up. I don't know if I'm going to do the well. Now that I'm thinking about it, I would say Monday through Friday. I'm going to start the show at 7 o'clock. Especially Saturdays and Sundays, I'm still going to be on at 7. Especially Saturdays, I'll do the hangouts on Saturdays, and on Sundays we do the baby Jesus talk and all that stuff. And we're gonna do a longer show on Sundays. I think on Sundays is gonna be more of a 5 to 6 hour show. But let's go ahead. Emily Rosa, how you doing? Welcome to My Mind Over Your Matter, ladies. Just don't forget, if you do subscribe, hit that bell notification so that way when I do come on live daily, you'll be notified through YouTube and you can participate. Every day I will be doing tarot card readings and I will be helping individuals out on a daily basis. So if you have your questions and you have anything you want to ask me, and if you want to come on the show, just let me know and I'll let you come on. But let's get back in the chat room here. Let me take a hit before I start with the chat room with all the questions. But yeah, Jenna, I would definitely like to have you here next time. Definitely, that'll be awesome. Libras are good people. Just to let you know straight up, Libras they could be hard ass, but they also have a sensitive heart. So it's like if and they hurt easy. So it's like you have to be, Virgos are, oh my god, my sister's a Virgo. I already know already with Virgos. My sister's one, and she could be a firework at times. And trust me, she when she's gonna tell you something and she doesn't hold back. She watches what she says, but she doesn't hold back, and sometimes that could get you into trouble with Virgos. Um and how those Capricorns feel about you or no contact. Um Capricorns are my father's a Capricorn and Emily's a Leo. Man, you guys are all over. We got everybody. We got Virgos, Libras, Capricorns, Leo. I'm in Aquarius. Virgo and Libra, and yeah, definitely. Okay, so for Jenna, um, with him, like I said, you have to like little like you have to be careful because like Libras tend to get their hearts hurt easily, especially if you like come too aggressive onto a Libra. It's like they hurt fast, and it's like and it hurts them a lot. But Virgos, on the other hand, they're like tough skinned. They it's very hard to hurt a Virgo, like because Virgos are very snappy. Like what I mean by that is like they like to come back quick. Like if you say something, they come back real quick with something else to say, and they jump on top of it. And Virgos like they really like to debate and they like to be outspoken and to speak out. Not out of character, not out of like turn, but they like to be heard. And I feel like between the Virgo and the Libra, I mean, the compatibility is not there, but there's always ways around it to be compatible with each other. It's just Virgos, like I said, you guys are really strong-minded individuals, and you guys come with good intentions, but it's very aggressive. And then sometimes Libras are more reserved and more like they observe more. They give you the love, but then like they're like kind of reserved too. If that makes any sense in your case. Um and Halber's a Sagittarius. Like we got it all here. And you're such a Virgo, yes. Virgos, like I said, my sister's a Virgo, so I have like I have like a lifetime experience with Virgos. Shoot, like 38 years experience with Virgos. And Virgos are very hard workers. Oh my god. Very hard workers, very to the books, into knowledge, into always learning, always trying to figure things out. Hard workers. um like they focus a lot on their wealth and their well-being too. And my sister, by the way, this is like breaking news, but I'm gonna be an uncle when my sister's pregnant. And I just found out, that she's pregnant and I'm gonna be an uncle. And that's awesome. That's amazing. I just wish it was a different time, but it's okay. She's bringing a baby. she bring a baby to the world, and it's gonna be my bundle of joy too. We don't know the sex yet. I don't know the sex yet. Um, I kind of feel like I know the sex already and where it's gonna go to, and it would be nice if it goes that way. Because like I don't know, I just see it that way, and I'm hoping for a little girl. I'm hoping for a little girl, because I see my sister having a little girl, and not only that, she's gonna have more kids too. So I know there's gonna be a boy coming along, and that little boy, I'm gonna I'm gonna wring his neck already. He's already getting on my nerves. He's gonna be coming along, but yeah, I'm hoping for a baby girl. I'm really really hoping for a girl. I am gonna spoil that little girl. Like she's gonna have the best uncle. Like she's gonna be like, she don't have to worry about money. She wouldn't have to worry about things or clothes or shoes. Trust me, I got her. I'll make sure I'll take care of her and make sure she has everything she needs. Even my sister provides for her and stuff. I'd be like, look, here's my number. You call me. If you need anything that mom doesn't get you, call me up and I got you. That's how I'm gonna treat her. I'm gonna treat her really good. And I can see the little girl. Now, if it comes out a boy, I would be shocked. I'll definitely be shocked that if a boy comes out. Um, I wouldn't treat him any different, but I can see the little girl. I can see a little girl. Oh man, I want to dress her up too. I'm gonna make her look like a little doll. She's gonna look like, man. I wish my sister lived out here because like my sister lives in California and I live in Connecticut, and our parents live in Florida. So we're like all all around the United States. We got one on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. My mama's and my dad is down in Florida. So it's like it's a cool thing, and having babies, it's cool. But like, man, this is my first time being an uncle. My first niece or nephew that I'm gonna be having, and for me, it's like it's weird. I feel weird because I don't have any kids of my own, and you know, I just don't have any kids, and I can't. It's not like I can't afford it. I just don't have the health to take care of the kids. You know, I'm disabled. I have medical issues, so for me to have a kid is very difficult to begin with. But it seems like I could try to, be there and support my sister and everything that she does. Um, Let me go back to the chat room here. We're only 22. What do you mean by we're only 22? Like both of you are 22? Okay, well, focus on your schooling for real. I wonder what you're studying to become. I'm wondering what field you want to go to. Because you're so worried about the guy, and that's good, but I'm like, you have to focus your because this is the issue too with Virgos. Virgos are horny individuals. I'm be straight up, horny females. Virgos, oh my goodness, they're like they can be very sexual, and at times if they don't get what they want, they'll get it somehow in some way. And that's where Virgos get in trouble, because of their lust. They over it's like you make wrong decisions sometimes when it comes to a sexual partner, and you're just like, fuck it, I just want to like get laid, that's it, you know and and if you're with someone and that someone doesn't want to have sexy time or fluffy bumping time with you, and it can be very stressful, and that's where a lot of stress comes out of Virgos, and it's mostly like sexual anxiety. Thank you, Jenna. I know I'm gonna be the best uncle. I'm gonna like treat that little girl. I see it's a girl because I know it's gonna be a girl. It has to be a girl. It comes out a boy. I'm gonna be okay with it. But I want a little girl. I do. I want to dress her up. She's gonna look so cute. Like just analyzing everything. Okay, psychologist. Okay, so you're doing psychology. My uncle, what are you doing at? Because my uncle's a professor. He's a psychologist. He's into psychiatry, and he goes, he's a doctor. So he has his psych patients, and then he does psychology, and he teaches at a university in Florida. And I was like, I was like, if I ever need you, like, can I hit you? He's like, no, I don't want to work for family and stuff, right? And that's funny because then he'd been hitting me up lately, wanting to work with me and work with my, because I have like injuries that fucked up my head, and I had a ceiling collapse on me, broke my neck, broke my spine. Um, I had my neck repaired. My spine is trying to get its act together. I'm still able to walk. I walk with a cane, but my head, I had a traumatic brain injury, and it's made me more open as far as like my psychic abilities too. It kind of like opened my mind up a lot more, and my psychic energy is so strong, and I see things, hear things, know things before it happens. It's pretty cool, but it also is like a punishment when it comes to like myself, and taking care of myself is a little hard. It's hard to do dishes. It's hard to cook because it's just all the injuries and all the surgeries. I had 12 surgeries in total, so it's like not easy at all. Um, Hey, darling McGee, how you doing? Oh my goodness, all the ladies are coming out. This is like awesome. It's like I pop out on the screen and all the ladies come on. This is what I like. This is awesome. I'm not really like them, but I'm sure some Virgos are. Let me tell you something. When Virgos, when they get into their trust me, you're gonna get their girl, and you're gonna be like, you know that's why you're so like with the Leo, because you're really attracted to this individual. And the sexual thing is not there yet, because it's like, you got to go step by step. But trust me, when you get there, and when once you're like dating someone and you're constant relationship, and like the sexy time, you're gonna have sexy time, you're gonna have fluffy bumping. I could see you having kids in the future. Definitely could see you having like 2 or 3 kids in the future. um and that would be nice to have a set, like a boy and a girl. And I always say like three's a good crowd, of kids. That would be nice for you, Jenna. I mean, Jenna's like, oh my god, are you serious? 3 kids? Oh man, you never know, it can happen. And let's see, I'm just lighting up my medicine here. 2 kids, you see. And a boy and a girl, ironic, yeah. And guess what, you're gonna have 3. You know, put 3. 2 is good, but the third one, oh, that the third one is gonna be like, it's gonna be your miracle child. The third child is gonna be your, like, the first one is gonna be special. The second, all of them are gonna be special. You know what I mean? But something about the third child, the third one, it's gonna be nice. So All right, let me bring myself back in here. This is having technical difficulties with this freaking Streamyard. That's the reason why I want to go to Zoom, is because of these technical difficulties. And I know Streamyard is working hard to try to get it fixed and so forth. But yeah, yeah, you're just frozen. Yeah, I got frozen. Well, because I dropped out. When I got dropped out of my show, it'll stay frozen, and then I'll come back. It'll take me a few seconds, or less than 30 seconds, and then I'm back. It's just a problem that Streamyard is having, that tends to happen that way. Well, it's not over between both of you. And how long you guys were dating for? And like, and what is the reason why you broke up? Why did he break up with you, or you broke up with him? Like, what happened? Because I know there's something with the feelings, because that's what was calling me earlier, was the heart, and the feelings, and hurt feelings. And it's just, uh, when it comes to like the tenderness of the heart, and Libras are very like tender. um Anything could hurt someone. You know how you're capable of hurting someone, right? Like, you can really like hurt someone with your words, and not really like not mean it like that aggressively, but the way you say it and the way you put it out, it hurts. And it just sucks that it's like the timing is just not there. And it's like you just don't. It's like you guys met, but it's like it felt like it's too soon. And it's like, see, when I believe in, it's like when you date someone and you're with someone, you got to make it through, even through the hard times. There's times that you give up. You want to give up and be like, that's it, I'm done. No, I don't want to deal with this shit. But then there's a glimmer of hope of restoring and redeveloping the love for each other. Because there's just a lot of stuff that it's like, you're trying to put two lives together and you're trying to blend it in, but it's like there's gonna be things that are there that person's not gonna like, and there's things that you're not gonna like about the person. And when the feelings get hurt, that's where you have the most problems. When it starts getting disrespectful, and things are said, and hurtful things, it's kind of like it's hard, you know to hear it back. It's like it's I don't know, it's kind of like belittling someone. It kind of feels bad. Let me see. Yeah, you see, because you both are 22, so like the work, the juggling of the work, the school, because you have to study, you have schoolwork, and the relationship, it's you could have relationship, and then you could also have a friendship too. And sometimes like the relationship should take form more of a friendship. Because you want your partners to be your best friend, right? So in order to be your best friend, you have to be friends. So everything takes its time and development. And once you get to that point that you're dating, there should be a understanding, or like of of knowing that you have school, you have work you have to take care of, you have to take care of. But then if there's spare time, then this time that we can interact with each other, and be there for one another. But it's like, if both are like tied up, and too much school and too much stuff, it is gonna um it is going to affect any relationship. But that's where you have to like both parties have to really like, if they're really committed and really love each other, that they know, all right, we could still be in a relationship, but it's like we're not going to be seeing each other as much. That's like, no, it doesn't mean that I don't love you as much. It's like, I understand that we have to do what we gotta do, but later in life we're gonna have more time on our hands, and then we're gonna be able to do everything we want to do. But for right now, we have to focus. We can still go on dates. You can still go out to eat. On our free time and stuff like that, and we can still hang out on our free time. But when it comes to school and work and your priorities, right now that's coming first, and everything else has to, and especially relationships, it's gonna take a effect. It's gonna take a hit. So it's like you gotta like manage everything, and at the moment right now, you know, it's hard because it's like with everything that's going on and with the corona, and then like trying to hold a relationship and trying to like do all these things, and it's overwhelming. But you know like love is always going to come back, and he's gonna it's gonna lust and the love is going to come back. And the holidays are coming too, so a lot of individuals don't like spending the holidays alone. I'm used to it. I used to spending the holidays alone, but if you're just broken up and you're just with this person and you were talking, and something fell apart, um I would love to do his reading. I would love to get him on the show. just to like help see what's going on with him. He wasn't able to provide you guys financially over money, right? Yeah, and that's how you see, because that sucks, because it shouldn't be like that, because like it should be an understanding. Hmm. You have panic attacks over it. Yeah, I mean, and you guys are pushing similar careers, so I mean, the chances of getting back together, it can be there. There's like you can't like it's there. I could see like I could see you guys getting back together, especially before the holidays. Like, come on, Thanksgiving is next month. Christmas is in less than 2 months. It's like in 2 months. New Year's, these are times that you want to spend with a loved one, or a partner. You want to be with these people, with this individual during this time. And I just feel like it could be rekindled. It's just, yeah, financially, if he can't provide, there should be an understanding, because that's like me. I could help, but if I can't, I can't. And if it feels pressure, and I know that pressure of like not able to even like you know get a meal or anything like that. It's just, right now it's like when the money's not good, it's just not good at the moment. But that shouldn't be the end all because of money, because then that's not, to me, I just, that's not an excuse for me. you know it's just because it's money. It's like love and all this stuff is priceless. The time with each other is priceless. Like, it doesn't have to be about money. It doesn't have to be about the finances. It has to be about the love and the good energy you have for each other. He okay, wait, because I'm catching up with the messages here. He felt like you deserved more. Well, mm, I mean, the time that's he couldn't provide time or money. I mean, the time is driving me like to another path because the money is it's money that could come and go. That's not a reason. Time, could be also an issue because of school and work and so forth. I don't know on his part and what you guys didn't talk about like your schedules and stuff, and it should have been understanding from the beginning, that time will be an issue, and we'll try to make our try to make time for each other. And the money should have been spoken up front too, and be like, listen, I don't make that much money, and I can't afford to take you out dinners all the time like that. But when I do have the money and stuff like that, I could take you out, and we do stuff. But I just, I can't. I'm not. I'm not money bags. You know what I mean? When I can, I'll do. But if I can't, I can't. And there should be an understanding. It shouldn't be like, oh, I can't afford you. You deserve more. Um, I don't have money to help you or do, and I'm just gonna bow out and leave. I mean, that doesn't make much sense. During the holidays, yeah, because the holidays always bring back the love and stuff. It always, and he's been miserable. You see, yeah. 7 to 6, and then he has school, and then on the weekend he has paperwork and schoolwork. Yeah, it's busy, but that shouldn't be a reason why to break up. He was so stubborn. Oh man, are you crazy? That's Hey Atlas 2.0. How you doing? Yeah, that COVID stuff. Yeah. Oh, you see. So yeah, it's like that's what you need to get back to eventually, like hanging out with each other and being there for each other. Because I feel like, oh, yeah, his world is just coming apart. It seems like, damn, his freezer broke, his fridge broke. That's a headache right there. Oh, so he's trying to get himself, and like I understand, I understand what he's going through. He's going through some heartache right now, and he's going through a lot of it's a lot of pressure. You know, he has a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, there's a lot of things going on, and then his things are not going his way. It feels like everything's going against him, like he's going against the current. But he could change that. He has the strength and the energy to change that, and change the energy and change the way he's going. It's not the end all be all, like, oh, I can't, I just want to give up. And no, like, it's just he needs to find himself, his ways to bring himself up, to bring up his esteem, like bring up his awareness to what he really wants in his life. Does he want a relationship in his life? Does he want happiness in the future? What is his future like? Like, what does he have set out for himself? It's like the time is short. You know what I mean? And if this person really cares about you, you care about him, and you guys just broke up because of the finance and the time, it's still not an excuse. I mean, that shouldn't be an excuse. Like, I wouldn't let my partner break up with me because of money or because of time. Like, I'll punch him in the face. Like, punch him in the face. I like, no, like the money stuff. I value time together. The quality time more than I do the money. Like, I could care less about the money. I care about like the togetherness, and hanging out, like looking forward to the weekends and looking forward to spending time with each other. It's like, that should be where the focus should be on. And yeah, everything that you got to do, you already know you got to do. You got to work, you got to support yourself, you got to go to school, you got to do your work, you got to do your schoolwork, you got to do homework, you got to turn in papers. We know that. So it's like, what's different? Oh, because of the money, because of the COVID stuff that kind of threw everything off. Yeah, but everything that gets thrown off could be put back together and it could be moving forward again. It shouldn't be the end all. Yeah, he does need to find himself. He needs to get like a like knock on the head. Yeah, his cat almost died too. Holy shit, this dude is just going through a little hard time. Like, he's going through a hell of a time. Oh damn! You see, he has that. What it is stress. Not so like he has like the anxiety, the stress, the like overwhelmed, and that in itself can really bring a person down. So it's like he's going through some stuff, but he should be able to not give up on you and give up on a relationship because of what everything that's going around him. He shouldn't like, if everything's going down, it shouldn't, like, the relationship shouldn't go down either. Like, he should step up. Yeah, he got such low self-esteem right now. Yeah. um I would be pissed too. I mean, I wouldn't want to break up. Like, it's not a reason to break up. It's just not a reason to break up. It wasn't like, money is not a reason to break up, or it's like, or like the time, because you always will find time to be with each other and find time to interact with each other, and especially that he's still like hitting you up and trying to talk to you and this and that. It's like, what was the reason of breaking up? Yeah, his stress is just too crazy. Wow. Yeah, because the stress could be overwhelming. Stress could kill people. Stress is no joke. Stress, it can drive people into a dark place, and you don't want him to go into the dark place. I've been there. You don't need to go there. It's just right now he's just having a rough stretch. That's what's called a rough stretch. And if you guys are 22, so like, you guys are young, so he's like, he's definitely gonna hit you up if he really cares about you. Stuff like, he's gonna continue to hit you up. Like, what's gonna make him annoyed and upset is when you start ignoring him and you don't reply to his texts and you don't call him back or you don't acknowledge him. Then he's gonna really think that, what's going on, this and this and that. It's like, but then you tell him, we're not together though, and it kind of like, you know, do you want to be together, or like, what's the deal? You know? Yeah, he's moping all the time. Oh Lord. I mean, he seems like a good guy. It just seems like he's just overwhelmed. Yeah, I do see the holidays season. Y'all are gonna end up having Thanksgiving together. That weekend, y'all are gonna end up being together. You guys are gonna end up the holidays, New Year's, and stuff like that. Like, who broke it off? Did he break it off with you? Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be very apologetic and try to like make it up to you, because it's like when you're just overwhelmed, that's just you're overwhelmed and you get pinned, and it's kind of like, when it's kind of like being claustrophobic. It's like you're overwhelmed too much and you just want to run away. That's what he's doing. He's running away. Thanksgiving is very. I think Thanksgiving is a lot of people's favorite holiday. If you like to eat, if you like turkey, oh man, they got. I like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's a good holiday. I don't eat so much like that, but I have people that cook here and they bring me food. I try it. I eat it. It's good. Yeah, you see, y'all need to get y'all communication and your energy, back into order. Because I just feel his side is what fell apart. Not so much your side, Jenna. I'm like, because if you were my friend, right? If you were talking to me, we're talking like friends and stuff. I tell you, look, I feel like there's nothing wrong with you, girl. It's like legit. I think it's his. He has so much going on his side. Yeah, he felt like he had to, or like, yeah. Well, because it's like the financial stuff, and what it is. All right, Emily, if you want to ask your question, you can go ahead. I mean, there's no problem. I know Jenna has more questions to ask, and that's cool. Let me bring in Albie here real quick. Yo, what's up, Albie?
What's up, man?
What's going on here with the in the chat and
What's up?
interacting with the chat and helping out. Um, Jenna, there's nothing wrong with you, girl. You got good energy. It's just at the moment right now, like I know his energy. I know what he's feeling and what he's going through. It's just like he feels like if he doesn't have the money to like support, like he feels like he can't do much of anything, and it shouldn't be that way. You know, it shouldn't be that way. No contact. Wait? So wait, is this person? Are you talking to this person, Emily? I mean, he's a Capricorn, so he's gonna be a little hard headed. Capricorns are hard headed. They're just, oh man, I deal with one, like, and very persistent. Capricorns are. Holy shit, man. That's like Emily's gonna get me mad, and that's my cousin's name too. That's my cousin's name, and I got like in a kind of heated argument with her because she just had issues, and it's like I'm jumping into this. I moved up to here to Connecticut. I didn't move here to inherit anybody's issues and crap. If you have issues, here's a tissue. Wipe your shit and get the flush it down the toilet. Keep moving forward. And I was like, oh man, that name. I was just like, on a boom. But Capricorns are really they're also horny individuals. They can be. They have their moments. Um, Meaning they're not happy with one. That's all I say. They're not happy with just one person. They like need more. I'm like, like what the hell is wrong with these Capricorns sometimes? He's gonna message you soon. I mean, how long you been talking to this individual, Emily? You said your birthday. You just when was your birthday? You just had a birthday. If you did, happy birthday. um, if it was a recent birthday, congratulations. That's awesome. 7 months ago. Oh shit, that was a long time ago, girl. And you're waiting for him to hit you back up. I'd be better off finding somebody else. If you're gonna make me wait that long, August. It's been 2 months. If listen, 2 days is long enough. 2 months, that's ridiculous. Like, if you're not hitting me up every day and up on my grill every day, then why am I going to be waiting around for someone, especially 2 months? And you were together for 7 months. You see, that's still, it's not a reason. Where is he? Like, why, like, okay, because this is a whole timeline. We got to go through a Emily timeline here. Gotta go back to the future with Emily and American Dad done quick. How you doing? ADDQ, welcome. Um, okay, well, you moved on. Yeah, because I have a feeling there's some other dude you're trying to talk to. Because I like the 7 months and stuff. That's cool and everything. I just if you're together, if you decide to become a couple, like let's say you decide to become a couple, I don't like after 7 months gonna break up with someone, even if I have an issue or problem. You know what I mean? It has to be something drastic for me to break up with someone after 7 months. It's still baby, it's still young. Like the relationship is still young. It's just like I just feel like there was something else going on besides you, another person besides you. That's how I see it. I feel like the distraction, he got distracted by somebody else and wasn't paying attention to you and went looking at someone else. That happens because I was like, shit, if I'm getting in a relationship, I want to stay in the relationship. I'm not planning on, oh, after a certain amount of time, that's it. I'm done. Like, nah, you crazy? Get out of here. Another financial stuff, financial issues. I mean, 2020 is just a whole fuck up for financial issues, right? And I'll let you know right now, and it's not gonna get any better. It doesn't matter who gets elected as president here in the United States or anywhere in the world. It's just not gonna get any better. Um, Things are just gradually getting worse, and we try to make it try to make through what we can financially, but financial futures are not good right now. It doesn't. It's like people are still like having issues with work. People are getting sick. People like there's still problems with this virus. There's states that are thinking about closing, and governments are thinking about closing, and it's just another wave of illness that's supposed to be coming through, and yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt financially. Distance and finances, yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, thank you, Emily. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have my marijuana, my yin and the yang back here. This is the yin and the yangs back here, and then my marijuana, and I have Shiva behind me. If you can see, I could put my. You see Shiva. She's back there. I have lights up here. When I have my studio camera on, then you can see the whole studio. You see my desk and everything. It looks really nice. I have it really, really nice. I'm actually gonna be changing it up. I'm gonna make it even more nicer. Is that possible? Yeah, it is. Right, Albie's possible. Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Put your mind to it. I'm gonna see how this. You see, you can put Albie right there. I'm messing with the settings since I'm getting another month of this. I'm just playing around, see what I can do here. Let me
I'm
see.
not crying.
I put up let me see the background. Put some tarot cards back there.
Oh, so,
I'm gonna hook up. We're hooking up the channel up, man. This is another month of my mind over matter. I said I'm gonna make this commitment. I'm gonna be coming on every day. And Monday through Friday, I'll be on at 7 p.m. Eastern time every day, Monday through Friday. Saturday, I'll be on probably in different time frames because the weekend it'd probably be like a weekend schedule. So I gotta come up with a weekend schedule. And Sunday I'm on here like a lot. So I'll probably be on for like 6 hours. Even I'll just start the show, start talking, and then I'll just go lay down and I'll have other people take over the show and talk and do their thing. And I have really cool people that will come through and be looking forward to doing a lot of fun fun shows, a lot of psychic shows, a lot of good psychic readers that I know. Can't wait to get Doc back on here again. That would be so much fun. Get Doc and do his thing. That would be so freaking. We're gonna bring it back. And once this month I do every day and I'm able to do it and like feel comfortable doing it, then I'll upgrade to Zoom. And that's the reason why I came back to Streamyard because I wanted to prove myself to see if I could do it, see if I could come on for a few hours and help people, and then try to come like get the audience to come and commit. And then once I get the audience, then I'm gonna go ahead and invest in Zoom. And when I do invest in Zoom, I'm actually gonna purchase the year subscription. I'm gonna pay for the whole year. I'm gonna pay the 12 months. I get a bigger discount that way. And sometimes they run specials, especially like in the new year. Um, I can probably get it cheaper for the price that they're wanting. Um, but yeah, Choose for me. How you doing? Haha. What's going on? Angel, we gotta put Albie, you're in charge of the chat room, man. You gotta let me know what's up.
alright.
Let me know what's up in the chat room. Albie's the kind of like the guardian.
Yeah. Amen. Oh, hey, right back to you. What are we gonna talk about? I think Rick is frozen in the background. I can hear. Well, you're welcome. Everyone has a hail. Everybody's having a meltdown on the internet because of the trolls. Huh, man.
All right, I'm back. Let's do that. Don't Streamyard. It's only Streamyard that does it. That happens too. I'm gonna have to call them and let them know because it's only with Streamyard that happens, and it's just like I'm getting tired of being kicked out of my own show. But
So,
all right, Emily, thank you for coming through, and Jenna too. Thanks, for coming through, and I'm happy to help. If you like, I'm here. I'm gonna be on here daily. I'm gonna be fully committed to this. I gotta do this, and I want to help as many people as I can. And let's see what's up. What's up? What's going on in the chat room here? Where did I go? Nah, man. It's just Streamyard does that. It makes me have a little timeout when I have to like restart, like not restart, but like it kind of like I don't know. It does some wonky thing, and it happens from time to time. Like I expect that to happen, like with Streamyard, because it's just we already know this is what happens, right, Abby? Like we know this
yeah.
is an issue that Streamyard has, and there's nothing I could really do about it, but it's okay. I'm trying to like not let it not give it the energy or attention because it's just gonna happen. So I'm not gonna let it frustrate me at all. Hey, Cajun Queen, where are the cards? Oh, I got the cards right here next to me. I'm ready to do some readings. I want you to come on, come on. Let's do some readings. I was doing some. I was giving my psychic opinion on relationships, on two relationships. So that was earlier. Two females, two cool ladies. You know, man issues. Always men. Why? What's up with the men? And it's always finance, right? Because right now it's hard. Times are tough, and financial. With men, that puts a lot of stress on men when it comes to finance. And when men don't have money, and then they don't have money to support like their partner, like it puts a lot of stress, and it's overwhelming. What's up, Cajun Queen Tarot? Let's do
Well,
this. I want her to come on. I'm getting hyped up. I'm smoking my medicine. I'm all trying to get the energy up, get that feeling up. And now I'm back on StreamYard for another month, and I'm pushing through. I'm gonna be on here Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. every day. Um, the weekend I haven't decided yet because that's another. The weekend's the weekend. I don't know. It's just got to come up with something for the weekend. You know, um, I want to do wake and bake um on my show. Um, that I want to see when I'll start that. I'll probably do a pilot show for Wake and Bake because I literally want to wake up and start the show and bake it and start smoking at the same time and just you know talk talk from my bed pretty much. And I think that'll be super cool. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put out the link here again. Oh, right. Cajun Queen, a single mother. that has to support her younglings. And let me tell you, the younglings love to eat. And not only that, but a lot of stress and bills and anxiety. Holy shit, Cajun, you Lois, you gotta make me like stress out because it's so it could be stressful. It gets stressful. You get overwhelmed. I miss the babies. Where's your grandkids at? Where's your like? I remember the little ones from. I remember the little boy. I wonder how he's doing. He must be older now because that was like what 2 years ago, like a year or two. Yeah, it was like 2 years ago. I remember the little boy. He was so cute. I think you were babysitting that time, and that takes a lot. That's a lot of stress right there, Lois. Like Cajun Queen. Um, that's a lot, especially being homeless with kids and then like having to find food for them. And oh man, I feel that stress in my heart. I just feel that heaviness again. Why I feel every time, Cajun Queen, when you come on and stuff, I be having this like heaviness in my heart. Like why I keep always having that heaviness with you. Like I feel it like I'm touching like I can see, but it's like right. I'm like in here. I'm like I feel this like this pressure pain. It's like oh my goodness. Wow, how ironic too, right? He made six on the six. Wow. But the twins are there? Okay.
Hmm.
I remember it was those with the kids. The kids like I remember the little boy, he was talking with me. Like he was really nice. He's like so cute. I was like he was like he wasn't no shame. He was talking. And I don't mind, the kids are good energy. When they're young and like that, they're good energy. And it helps you with your stress too, because it's like you have those little lives to care for and to take care of. You know, yeah, I hear you on that, Los. Yeah, we try to help. Try to help out each other and stuff. And I know Lois has, she goes through her stuff, and I hope the soup kitchen is doing okay. I hope like I don't know. I need an update. I need a Lois. I need a like a Cajun Queen update. Like because of the virus and stuff. With the food and the school and it was when it comes to the pantry and stuff. Like I wonder if they have enough, in the pantry, and especially now with the hurricanes that pass through, and just people are really struggling, and people don't have jobs that can pay them enough to get enough food for a whole family. She has her grandkids, and the grandkids are awesome. I love her grandkids; they're so cute. They're funny. The little boy's funny, and he's not there, but he was he was funny. I have them recorded. It's in my show. It's in one of my like. You have to go back and have to find it. I remember like it's recorded. It's in YouTube. It's in my channel. Yeah, they're growing. Yeah, kids. They get older. Oh, Lois, it's hard to lose a baby. Like it's just it's just so hard. Just the energy and thinking about it. It's like To you lose a baby, it takes a it's like it's a lot. Wow, they did a story on you too. You see, Lois has a lot of history, man. But you see, I like Lois's like energy because her history and stuff, and she's still humble and she keeps herself grounded, and she's not one to give up. She don't give up. That's one lady that's very strong. That's for sure. I wonder how the pantry is doing. Like how if there's doing anything. I don't. Oof. Yeah, these times now are tough, especially when it comes to like now with this illness, and then there's like another wave supposedly coming, and like I see another storm coming, and it might it might hit Florida. It might go to Florida. It might be a storm that I'm gonna have to probably deal with in the near future. Might have to deal with a hurricane in the future here. It's gonna come close to here. It's supposed to hit Florida like a category three, between a cat three, cat four, and then it's supposed to come up the east coast and supposed to come up to the northeast. If it comes and hits us as a category three, oh man, we're not gonna have power for a very long time. I'm gonna have to make plans and start eating more food because I got a lot of I got a lot of food in my freezer, and I don't eat that much, so it's like it's enough for me to. I'm gonna have to start eating that because if a storm comes up here and if it's a cat three, forget about it. It's gonna do so much damage. There's so many trees out here, and like the good thing is that like my apartment is close to the fire station, so we use the same electricity, and our we don't have above ground electricity. The electricity is underground, and that's something that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, thank you for me. I mean, I like when you guys come on here too. I'm gonna make myself more available, and I'm gonna come on every day. And I decided I'm gonna come on every day, Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna religiously gonna stick to it, even though I don't feel good. I'll do it from my bed if I have to, and I'm gonna stick to the 7 p.m. so that way it's for sure. It's a for sure thing. And the weekend, I'll have to decide the weekend because the weekend, and it depends on what time I want to come on. Maybe I could do the wake and bake on Saturday, and just leave it for a Saturday wake and bake, and then a Sunday, um, we'll do the a open talk where we can just openly talk amongst each other and have a big group of people come on. I could have up to 10 participants at one time, so I could have like 10 people on here, and that would be cool. um and we could do conversations, we could do tarot cards, we could do anything we want on Sunday. That would be a Sunday hangout, and usually do like Sunday hangouts are pretty cool. We did it this past Sunday, yesterday, and we were on for like 6 hours yesterday, right, Albie?
Yeah.
We were on for a good amount of time. I was like so tired. I was like my butt was hurting so much. I wasn't feeling good.
Mm.
I was done with the show last night. I went right to bed. I was done. But I'm trying to keep the shows to at least like a respectable 2 hour frame, like 2 3 hours. I don't want to do it too long or overdo it. because I don't want to burn out. But I think from like 7 to 10, which will be a 3 hours, would be pretty good. Good amount of time, a 3 hour show. What do you think, Albie? I think
Yeah, that's all
yeah,
good. That's all good with me.
yeah, like a 3 hour. Try to do two. And get to two, and then depending on how I feel, then we'll continue the 3 hours. Um, at least I could take that 7 to 10 frame. That'll be my frame, my time frame. So if anybody want to do their shows before then or after, that's great. It's cool. But I'm gonna be here 7 p.m. Eastern time every day, and if even on the weekends, if I want to come on at 7 on Saturday or Sunday, then so be it. We
Mm-hmm.
got a lot of interesting things going on that's going to be happening, and we're going to need a place to come on and talk. And we could talk amongst each other. We could help each other out. We could do a lot here. Um, and I want to make it available for everyone. This channel is like for everyone. It's not only for me. It's for everyone in the chat room. Everyone, wants to communicate with each other and wants help. You can. I know Cajun. She has her channel. She helps. She does her tarot readings, her cards, and she's an amazing person. So you can always go and subscribe to her channel, and you know, and everyone else's. And if you see really cool psychics and cool people in here, say hi and communicate with each other, and if you guys want to come on and talk, you're more than welcome. I'll put out the invite and put it out one more time here. So if you want to come on, you're more than welcome to come on. There's no problems. I just gotta catch up with the chat because I wasn't reading the chat. I was talking. So I'll be choking. What are you choking on, man? Don't be choking. How you drinking and choking? I'll be. That's not
Put
good.
down the wrong pack.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking my shit up. See, when I go to UDF for my free cappuccinos,
All right. That's what's up.
and I put syrup, I put cinnamon and honey together in my cup before I fill up with hot chocolate and pumpkin spice. I was
All right.
thinking that, I was thinking the last, what was the last of it, and I
Mm-hmm.
rushed it and that choked down on the wrong.
Mm. Yeah, the
But my,
elderly. I was just reading the chat, like to help the elderly because the elderly need help. Especially with all this virus and stuff. They're very sensitive, and there's a lot of families that are gonna need food. Because things are gonna get bad. Like and then I've been saying this right, I'll be since last year. Like this year is gonna get bad, and this virus. I talked about a virus breaking out, and I spoke about it. I said it. That's gonna go globally. It's gonna kill millions. I talked about it last year, and sure enough, it popped up. It popped up this year. I was like, I'm too good, and with my capabilities and stuff and how I see things.
yeah,
And like I just see a lot more people getting sick, a lot more people losing jobs, a lot more people are gonna need help. And these pantries, they need help. They're gonna need help, and not only that, they're gonna need food, and they need to help others. But they need help themselves too. So it's like, and that's all pantries, throughout the world. And it's really tough times. And the problem is there's a lot of food. Don't get it wrong. There's plenty of food, but the thing is that to the like to like distribute the food into homes instead of into businesses is a whole mission. and it's a big trans it's a lot of work to do that, and a lot of food goes to waste, and it's cheaper for them to hit the loss, get a loss out of it, than it is to feeding families with the food. So times are just gonna get a little more rougher, and I'm just surprised that they're not talking about how COVID can be transferred from human to animals. And I'm surprised they haven't spoken about like animals like cows and other animals that can contract COVID. I'm just surprised they're not talking about it, because they started talking about it, but then they shut everybody up. They're like, "Shh, don't say no more." When the dogs and cats were testing positive for the virus, and they were transmitting the virus from human to animal, and then human from animal back to human. So
Right.
this virus jumps around, and it could jump from a cat back to a human. And it's just, and you don't even know if your cat's sick. The cat could be just there, and the cat and dog can be contagious, and you wouldn't even know. Oh my god, mom's so grumpy. Well, she deserves to be grumpy. I'm pretty sure that your mama went through a lot. Oh my god, Lord. Oh my god, truth in me. That's no the truth in me. Your mom is the one that's terminal, and you've been trying to help her. So she's so, oh, so your mom is grumpy. Okay, you trying to find? Oh my god, you gotta try to give her some edibles. Oh my goodness, give her some edibles, some marijuana edibles, but don't like it'll be helpful for, she'll feel the difference. All right, she'll probably be a better, happier person. Yeah, the volunteers, that's what I was saying, they need help. Cajun Queen, it's not the food's the problem, it's the people. They need help. They need help, like, and volunteers to help distribute. That's what I mean by the help. They like there's so much that you can do, and there's other people that need to, like, they need more volunteers to step up and help, and help, push. That's what it is. Like, the food is coming in, it's just distributing it, and having the man force to push it around. That's where the issue is. And a lot of people need to, maybe think about, doing a little bit of community service, and taking a little portion of their day and time to help out um, food pantries that they need help, like manpower help. And not only that, but they need support too. Food is not a problem. Money is good to help the pantries continue running and be able to push out. They have a lot of food. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Cajun Queen. But it's like, it's just the times are really rough right now, man, and it's only gonna get bad. Um, I know it's, even for me here, it's not gonna get any better. Um, because the cases of is going up. Is going up. People out here are getting sick again. A lot more people are getting sick, and I'm like, okay, I don't understand this. Like, how can people continue to get sick if they're supposed to be monitoring themselves? They're supposed to be wearing masks. They're supposed to, like, distance themselves, right? But people are still getting sick.
So that means people are not like following directions and not following what they're supposed to be doing. They're pretty much still doing whatever they want and feel like they can do whatever they want because they're invisible. And just like the virus is invisible. Well, guess what? This virus is gonna get you and it'll kill your ass. You just can't be around anybody these days. You just, you gotta be careful. And for older people, like not only older, but like people like me that have had over 12 surgeries already, and like I'm in a high risk. If I catch this COVID, that it can kill me. And that's something that it kind of like plagues my mind a little bit. And I'm very cautious and I just stay away from people and I just make sure I wear my gloves and I wear my mask. I wear my gloves when I go to the grocery store and stuff like that. And I wear my mask. And because when I go to the grocery store, like, yeah, they provide the cleaning stuff and you clean the cart. But still, I feel like I have to wear gloves. So I wear gloves through my process. And like today, I went to the supermarket. I picked up a few things, and it was they changed my supermarket. By the way, they kind of like changing it. They changing the whole inside, and they changing like the whole thing, just getting a whole makeover. So now it's like it's harder to find what used to be like in certain areas where I knew where they were. Now it's like I have to relearn the whole grocery store all over again, and that's that's not fun. Um, but it's I mean, I'm trying to think because like in the future, like depend. It doesn't even matter who's the president is. It really doesn't matter. We're all set up to fail. It's like a big old setup. Like we're s- they're leading us down a path where there's no turning back. It doesn't matter who's leading us. We're still heading towards doom, and it's not cool. She is refusing to take the okay, so yeah, elderlies don't have I don't have I stopped driving, and the reason why I stopped driving was because of my medication. And then I wasn't driving, and yet my car was just parked there, and I was paying taxes on my car. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. So I sold the car. I sold my car, and I got rid of it because I can't. I'm not driving. It's not that I cannot drive. Is that sometimes when I'm on certain medications, I'm not supposed to drive. I'm like, you got to be responsible. When they tell you you're not supposed to drive, you don't drive. So that's what I did, and I ended up selling my car. But I'm thinking about in the future to buy myself another car. I'm just not gonna get a classy car. I'm just gonna get something that gets me to A and B, and something that's dependable, and I don't have to worry about it. I make sure the engine's good, make sure the transmission's good, make sure the electronics is good, make sure it has brand new tires, brand new brakes. Everything's like in good running order. And I want an SUV. So I don't like cars because I have problems with my knees and my back. I can't get into a car. It's hard to get in and out of a car, especially when it's low. I can't deal with it. I rather deal with like SUVs there where I could just slide in and sit down and no problems, and just get to wherever I need to get to and then get back home and that's it. That's all I need a car for is to get me to A and B. And then if I want to get something to eat, I can just get in my car and just go and get it. I want to use my car because I want to get back into photography, and I like photography a lot, and I got my equipment to do photography. So I want to, that's the reason I need a car because I want to go to different places in Connecticut and take pictures and do like a nice portfolio of pictures and do like a video with all the beautiful pictures, especially now that fall is starting to look more and more pronounced, and the colors are looking very nice out here. I would like to go and take pictures and go up top of the mountain and just take nice photogenic, like, beautiful fall, you know, pictures, but in different times during the day because depending on the lighting from the sun, you get different lighting. So the leaves, they're highlighted in different times throughout the day. Um, but I would definitely love to get back into photography. I have my camera. Like I can show you guys. I have it right there. Um, Something I really, really, really adore and really like as a hobby. We have, I think up here they have Meals on Wheels. They usually leave the door. They leave the food at the door, like, and that's why I have problems. And that's why I stopped getting it because it's like they need to hand me the food to me, and then I put it like because I can't bend down to be getting stuff like that. So I had stopped receiving the food because I couldn't with my back. I was like, they couldn't be patient and wait to I get to the door. They just put the food on the floor. I'm like, I can't get it. I can't be going on the floor like that to get my food. Oh, I'm good with the food for right now. Um, True for me. Like my food is not so bad. Like I eat like my food is good. I'm doing good with the food and stuff, and I'm eating okay. Trying to eat a little bit more healthier. Um, Sometimes you need to have a little sweetness in your system. That's what I have, like, outside of my apartment. There's snack machines. Right, Albie? It's like
Yeah.
right, literally right outside my apartment. You exit my apartment, turn right, and the machines are right there. You get a
Oh,
soda a soda machine, a pop machine, and two snack machines.
oh,
And I'm like, and all the snacks are $1, $1. So I was like, every time I want a little snack or something sweet, I got the machine right outside. I don't buy any candies or any of that stuff. No, I get it from the snack machine here. Um, I have like really cool golden girl friends. I call them my golden girls. I'm gonna have them come on my show. I'm gonna teach them how to use their devices and have them come on and participate because they love to talk and I love talking to them and they gossip. So I'm like, all right, golden girls, let's do it. And I can't wait because like I want like my friend Tina, she's black, and they ain't nothing wrong about that. She's the most beautiful black lady I know, and she's a goldie oldie. But she's I love talking to her. We have good conversations, and we just talk and talk and talk. And Judith, she's a white girl. She just had she just got through 20 rounds of chemo for her cancer. She had a lot of cancer in her life, and she did her pep scan, and she doesn't have any cancer right now in her system. So yes, good. The chemo worked, but we don't know where they're gonna come back, if the cancer's gonna come back, and uh, I just want her to be okay. My friend Judith upstairs, she's a good lady. Um, yeah. You know what, Cajun Queen, I keep calling. I wish she could come on here because you see, we have energy, like as far as like how we feel and passionate about certain things. And yes, it's like it's very disgusting how we have to pay to live, which is like totally opposite in what we're supposed to be. Everything should be provided to us, and given like food we shouldn't have to pay for. Like certain things we shouldn't have to be paying for. It should be provided to us. What happens if like it's just, I don't know, it's just a mess. Holy moly, 7 pounds only for $59. That's a lot of money. Where you got that turkey? I don't have a GoFundMe. I have my PayPal, which is on the if you look in the front on my show here. Like if you go to YouTube, right? Like you're watching the show.
I have my PayPal.
And put this on mute. But when you come on here and you see under the descriptions down here, it has my PayPal information, which is the paypal.me/my mind over your matter. Um, I can probably put it on here and I can show you guys. Paste it here. See, and that's the PayPal that I have on here. And then in the future, I'm contemplating and preparing to get the P.O Box because I'm gonna do a channel for my cats, and my cats are gonna have their own show. They're gonna have their own cat show, and but my goodness, $59 for a turkey. Oof. I haven't gotten a turkey yet. Usually, they give me a turkey. Um, but usually they give me like it's pretty bigger than a 7 pounds. Like they give me, I think it's like a 15-pound turkey. They give me. I'm like, oh my god, why am I doing all this food? It's like I cook it and I'll have my golden girls come over. I feel bad for my friend, because she has so much cancer. She had like a lot of chemo she went through. It just felt so bad. Um, I felt bad for her. Oh my god! Imagine a pot dispensing machine. Oh, I'll be. Oof. Oh, for real, Tina? Yeah, Tina's such a like. Every time I talk to Tina, it's like I feel like I'm talking to like I don't know. To me, it feels like Tina Turner. She don't look like Tina Turner, but that's just the way she's passionate and the way she talks. She's like really into it, and I was like, oh, Tina Turner. I'm like, we don't need another hero. oh, oh goodness, I love Tina Turner. Oh, oh, I, it's gonna hurt me a lot when she passes away. There's only a few artists that are gonna hurt me a lot when they pass away. Tina Turner, Phil Collins. Once Phil Collins pass away, that's gonna break my heart because he's such a great artist. And but I love Tina Turner. I do. Oh my god, I remember like listening to her when I was a little kid, and then she had the most like she had the sexiest legs, and she probably still has the sexiest legs. I'm pretty sure those legs are still insured. She had like the most sexiest legs, and she had the most horrible husband. My God, it's like Ike was an asshole. But anyhow, let me not even go there because that's another mess. What's love got to do? Got to do with it? What's love? Oh yeah, it's just great music. Like you don't hear that music like these days today. Now you hear it's like motherfucking bitch, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker, I'm gonna hang you, and you're gonna die. Like what the hell? I'll be like, what's going on, man? That's some crazy shit.
Huh?
Like today's music. Like fuck you, motherfucking fucking bitch, motherfucking. I'm gonna kill you and throw you in the river, and you're gonna die. And like that's not music.
Hmm.
I feel that's even it makes me feel bad. It's like milk is $4 to $7 depending. What? $4 to $7? Oh hell no. I get half a gallon and I pay $2.50. I think it is for half a gallon. The gallon is actually 2.99. It's the half a gallon. No, the gallon is 2.99, and the half gallon, because I bought it today, was 2.19. So it was cheaper to buy a full gallon, but I can't lift a gallon because of my spine and my neck. I can't lift a gallon like that. Like to pour a syrup or anything. So I have to get half a gallon because that's the only way I could lift it and I could pour it without like causing problems. I can't do a gallon. I never buy gallons of milk. Like, and it's cheaper to buy a gallon of milk, but I can't because of like my neck. It's just I have problems. I don't want to like drop the milk or spill it, and I have it's just not good. Oh my god, darling, McGee, you're so funny. Take the turkey for that price, right? $59. I'm like, girl, I could have like Tina, I could have like bought you a turkey here and send it to you. Send it to Canada, right? I would have should have probably been nice. I would have just hand delivered the turkey. take a train, take a train right to Canada. It's like, what are you declaring? I'm bringing a turkey. Mm. But I like Tina Turner. I really do. I'm smoking another joint. I just turned it on. And just by the way, you start seeing me smoke because when I do my shows, I have to smoke because if I have to sit here and I'm dealing with the pain in my butt and then my pain in my back and the pain in my neck and I got pain everywhere. I gotta distract the pain with the medicine. So this medicine helps stop the pain and makes me more like less anxiety because of the pain. Thank you. No, that was funny, right? Like fucking motherfucking bitch, motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you. That's crazy shit. Oh, that hurts every time I cough. Mm. But that's the music they put out today, like the rappers and stuff. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have 20 babies with you, and what's the other one with um the wet ass? I'm not gonna finish it. The WAP with Cardi B with her WAP, her wet ass kitty, her wet ass kitty. Okay, um, something's wrong. And she's so for Biden. She's so pushing for Biden. I'm like, this girl, she like her videos is not even classy. It's just assy. And what I mean by assy, because all you see is ass everywhere. It's like her ass is everywhere. And then freaking Albie goes crazy and he wants to marry her. And I'm like, Albie, man, we gotta talk.
Yeah, that was out of my mind. I look at more like Nicki Minaj or somebody.
Mickey just had a baby.
Yeah, I know, that's
She
cool.
had a baby. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her. She
If
needs.
I was look for a girl, I would look for someone around age in their 30s or early 40s. Because, I'm 44 years old. I'm going to be in this December 44 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go out with a younger person because it's
Mm-hmm.
a law doing that.
It's not easy. It's just not easy
Yeah.
finding love. Um, that's like going fishing for real. It's like you get lucky, and at times, and then there's times it's just you're waiting and waiting and waiting, and it doesn't come.
Yeah.
It's like love was supposed to come to you and it just skips over and goes to somebody else's rod. And they're like, damn it. When is it going to come for me? It's like, nah, it's not time, you know. And like for me, I've been single for a long time. I've been single for over 8 years, and like throughout those 8 years, I had all these surgeries. I had what, like 10 surgeries, 9 surgeries during the 8 years. I've had 9 surgeries, so I'm hoping that I don't have to do any more. I know I'm gonna have to do the 13th surgery, but uh, when it comes, it comes. But yeah, relationship wise, right now, there's nothing like nothing calls my attention. I just keep to myself right now. Winter's coming, so it's more of a hibernation season when it comes up here to the Northeast. It starts getting cold, and once it gets cold, you're like today. It was nice and cool throughout the day, and like the winters. I hope we get snow in December. Um, I know in October now we're gonna get a system. We'll probably get a hurricane towards like the 25th, 26th of October. Like we're in the 12th, right? I'm talking about the 25th and 26th of October. Might
Yeah.
might be a hurricane or something coming up here to the northeast, and it might hit Florida and then come up the coast and hit us maybe with a Cat 3, Cat 4 strength. That would be horrible, horrible if it was to come to Connecticut as a Cat 4.
Yeah.
I would move. I would think about it, and if a hurricane hit me here at that strength here, I would start contemplating on moving. And where would I go? I don't know. Go to Colorado. Go to Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Would I move in Colorado? I mean, the medicine would be great out there. I mean, I'll have my own place. It's like I'll have a place. I'll make sure I'll be a really good place, and then I'll have my dispensary. I just hope the dispensary will be nearby. I don't have to go far traveling for medicine. I just gotta check out, you know, the pros and cons of Colorado. I haven't really done much research, but if I'm telling you right now, if I end up if Connecticut ends up getting hit by a Cat 4 hurricane, I'm out of here. I'm out. I'm out. I'm like peace. You know, just gather everything up. Have to hire people. A moving crew, get everything all loaded up, and move out. And if I decide that I have to continue my therapy elsewhere and my you know with myself and recovering from myself, I would like to go to Colorado because it's higher altitude, right? You get a lot of snow out there, which would probably be a little problem for me with the snow, but it is what it is. Like you get a lot of energy that go by there, a lot of low pressures that go by there. So I don't know how that would react like with my body. You see, like every place is different, so you have to do your research before you leave. You can't just leave. You had your first kid. Hold on, let me go here. What type of love cakes you want to give her? You want to make it like marijuana cakes? You want to make like medical cakes? Give her some medical cakes. It'll chill her out. She'll be so happy too. Well, she won't be so grumpy. Yeah. No, they want 20 babies, but they don't pay for them. That's true. They don't pay. They don't want the bill. They want to have the fun, right? but they don't want the responsibility that comes after the fun. And you had your first kid at 36. My sister's having her first kid at 38. My sister's 38, and she's having her first child. I'm like, hey, better late than never. She did all her school. She did, she's working. She's comfortable. She's able, to provide, and she has the whole setup ready. And 38, she's having her first child. I'm like, that's better late than never. Yeah, if we could change the weather, I wish we could. It'll be awesome. Yeah, she needs. What you need to do is give her like she needs an indica cookie. I don't know if she likes cookies or she's a like a snack monster. I call her the cookie monster. Give her a lemon cookie because then the dispensaries out here they sell them. They sell the lemon cookies and they're lemon bars. I can actually show you. I can actually show you. Give me one sec. Let me find it here. They're edibles. Let me just set up the computer so you guys can see. They have honey. They have um they're they're like slips, but they're like strips that you put in your mouth. And there's like pills that they drink. They could drink it, and it's medicine. It's marijuana medicine going to the system. Let me see if I can show you guys real quick. Give me one sec. Screen share. Applications. See if I can make this separate. Okay. Let me see. Come right here. All right. This is from my dispensary. See, they have honey. Then they have these strips. Then they have these capsules. They're like the pills that you drink. This one, it's 10 pills at 200 milligrams. It's $140. They have oral solutions. There's like tinctures that they you just put the drops in the back of your tongue. They have the 1-to-1 CBD THC. Um, this is more of the tinctures. Uh, Let me see. They have pills like tablets that you could take. There's so many different ways to put medicine into your system. You don't have to just smoke it. You can eat it. There's sprays that you spray in your mouth and you get the medicine in your mouth. A lot of tinctures, as you can see. You got crackers. You got red velvet brownies. You got these are more tinctures. These are like the oils. You even have the cooking flour. Like they even sell you the deluxe infused baking mix. Like they'll sell you the baking mix that's already infused with marijuana, and then you can make your own cookies. You can make your own stuff. You can bake your own goods. They have more tablets here. These are micro tablets, but this is like a syringe. This is like you put this in the back of your tongue, but you put a little bit at a time. They gave me one of these for my birthday. I got really like high off of that. But you see, they have cookies, chocolate chip cookies. They have s'mores, granola bar, bites. Yeah, they got a lot of tablets. We got cookies and cream, more infused baking mix. Make your own cake, your own. You can make your own marijuana cake with the baking mix.
Mm.
Hell yeah! You know how good that thing would be? Oh my goodness! Raspberry bars. You got here. There's an oral spray. This little spray right here. It's $35 for a 5 milliliter, and it's a 1-to-1. So 1-to-1, what it means is it's equals the THC and the CBD. It's the same amount. So it's 125 milligrams, 125 milligrams. So this is a 1-to-1. We got multi chocolate chip cookie, granola bar. There's another chocolate chip cookie, another spray, another red velvet. They got a lot more drops. You see, this one's like fruit punch. Has the fruit punch taste to it, but it's all CBD. So this is 100% CBD. It has no THC in it. So you get all the medical properties from it.
Mm.
Then you see you got the capsules. They're just, and then this one is like you can see it's a 1-to-1 because they're similar, like 95 to 105. So that's why it says 1-to-1.
Mm.
The brownie bites. Oh, these are the lavender lemon bars. These are good. This is something that I would give to your mom. Give her one of these lavender lemon bar. It's like it's good. Try it, and trust me, it is good. It's delicious. I've had it. Like honey. It's an indica honey. They have a lot of tinctures today. Holy, they got it. May have gotten a shipment in because I've never seen this many tinctures on here. I'm like, wow, they got a lot. And a lot of syringes too. Look at this one. This is the Lexicon. This one's oof. This one's strong. This one will put you in your place. This is a strong medicine. Like I don't even want to try that medicine. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good. Because the Lexicon, it smells funny. It smells like horse manure. It has like a manure smell to it. I was like, ugh. I don't want to like smoke anything or put anything in my mouth that's like poopy. Oh, this is the iced sugar cookies right here. Oh man, she would love this. And it's an indica too, so this would make her really relax. She'll be so chilled out. Like she's like a different. She'll be like, you're like, mom, like you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm all right. What, you got a problem? Like she'll look at you like you have a problem. But these are the cookies. I want to see the flowers to see if they got anything new. Let's see. Some more of the goodies. They have sativas and hybrids. These are hybrids. I'm not a big fan of hybrids. I mean, they're all right. I'm just, mm, so it's not. I'm looking to see if they have any second cuts. I usually call them to see if they have any second cuts.
Mm.
Since it comes out $28 for second cut, and you get a lot of medicine. Like you get an eighth, but it seems like it's more because it's from the second cut. No, they don't have anything here that's new. Nothing new. This is a 2.5 um for $15. It's not so bad. Um okay. Well, they didn't have new buds or anything. Oh, you know what? Let me see something. Let me see
Yeah.
the vapes. See if they got anything new. $43. I have that one. This one that I have pointing at right here. I have this one. It's really good. I have it right here. Actually, let me. Is this no? This one's not it. It's over there. So it's by my bed. Smoke it before I go to sleep. Sorry about that. I had to take a couple of hits since I'm talking about vapes. I was like, well, let me hit my vape pen. Um, trying to see if there's anything that will get my attention and have me maybe try it. Um, I don't see anything. See, this one calls my attention a lot because it seems like it's more of a fruity lavender lime, you know, feel to it. But I'm not sure if I want to pay $42 for this medicine. Like and they last long. It's like, but I don't. I need to get more information, which I do my homework. I put the name in and I do figure out what is good for and what it does. So I don't just buy medicine just for the hell of it. No, I get the name, I put it into the site, and then I see what it does and what it's capable of, and then I decide if I want it or not. So that way I don't waste my money because these medicines are very expensive. And look, this pen right here, this was 80 something dollars. They dropped it to $78. I wish I had the money. I wish I had $78. If I had $78, I will buy this one. I will buy it because they had it last yesterday. It was $87 and now it's $78. And this is double of what I have the medicine. And it's a 1 gram vape cartridge. This vape cartridge will probably last me about 2 weeks, like 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. For $78 for about 2.5 weeks worth of use, I would say two. I would say like 3 weeks. I would say 3 weeks. That's not bad, you know. And this is very good for pain. This is what I need. I need this. So I would need $78 so I could heal myself. I have the smaller one. I've been trying it and I sleep with it at night. I and it does help. It does like help me at night. Um let me see if there's anything that cause like um mm, I don't see anything that's catching my attention. Um, the only thing that caught my attention was the price drop on the other one because it was 87, now it's 78. Ooh, limited edition. This is something. This is only 350 milligrams. It's small for 43, 69%. Good number. THC. Um, $43 though. That's a lot. Hmm. Yeah, the cartridge, you have to, make sure you do your homework on it and you make sure, you see how this one is zero point 0.5 grams and it's $41 and the THC on it is 74.94. But vape cartridges, you have like this one right here is what I want. $78. Oof. I gotta get my PayPal going. I need to get some donations for medical marijuana donations, and I would buy it and I would smoke it on the show. So it goes to good use. It goes for my smoking during the show because I like to smoke my medicine during the show. That's the only way that gets me through the show. And I don't think I've done many shows without smoking. I'm always smoking in all my shows. All right, Albie. Hopefully Albie's back. Where's Albie?
Right,
There he
right.
is. There he is. All right. See this one, the smaller one.
I had to pause it in the background for a moment.
All right, all right. So it's like These cartridges are really cool, man. I bet Albie wish he had a cartridge.
Hell
Shoot, you know how oops. That $78 one. That one right there, that one will last you.
yeah. Hmm.
Probably last you like 2 weeks because you smoke more. So okay, I was just looking at this one. I'm gonna do some research on this one. I have to look it up and stuff under the name and stuff and see what properties they have. And it's an indica, but I gotta you buy these things. You gotta do your homework before you buy it. Can't just buy it because oh yeah, it's weed. Like no, everything is like it's different. It's not like oh because it's just weed. Um, let me put this over here. Okay, bring this back. Let's open this up. All right, here we go. Let me go on here. She's diabetic. Oh, I'm like coming. Like I'm seeing the. I'm coming back to the chat room. I gotta move up. Yeah, I'm gonna be an uncle. I'm gonna be an Uncle Rick. Oh Lord, Uncle Rick. It'd be like not the Uncle Luke, like Uncle Rick. Um, 2 milligrams per item, 36 to 48 for 15. She will not take the pills. Okay, I'm making you hungry. I'm so sorry. Oh, American 35 is 45.90 Canadian. Wow. The lemon bars are like shortbread cookies. Yeah, the lemon bars, they're like shortbread cookies. Yep, and they taste good. They're good. They are. I had them before, so it's like when I okay, like if I get money like from PayPal and stuff, and it's for smoking for my smoking for my show, so I can do during my show. Then yeah, I'll get the money and I go to the dispensary and then I get what I need to, what they want me to try. I get it, bring it here, and I just smoke up, and then I give my opinion, on the medicine, and try it out. I might get lemon cookies or one of the cookies, so I could be like, look, because they had like the lemon lavender cookies. I think I don't think those are lemon lavender. Let me see. Hold on. Baked goods. Oh, come on. It was the yeah, they were lavender lemon bars. Holy moly, they were, and they're how much were they? 26 dollars for a 3 pack of the lavender lemon bars. 26 dollars. Yeah, see, because then if you give her a cookie and then she'll enjoy it, right? And then she'll eat it and then she'll feel more relaxed and feel better. She won't be so cranky. That would be probably so helpful for her. But she's not against it, is she? Because she don't take tablets. I know she's not gonna sit there and smoke a joint with me. I'm like, I'm like Tina, hey Tina, mom, you would like to? Do you want to take a hit with me? I take a little hit. Blah, blah.
yeah.
She's like, yeah, give me that
Hey,
shit.
Rick, get me some weed.
She's
Get
like,
me some.
give me that shit. I'll show her how it's done. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. I was just, I was just saying. She's like, let me show you how it's done, kid. I'm like, oh shit.
All right, man. Went that to the wrong pipe.
She's like, let me show you how it's done, kid. Like, wait a minute, what?
Don't choke yourself to
little
death.
little punk. Let me show you how it's done. I'm like, okay, mom, here. She'll take the biggest hit. She'd be like, yeah, let me sit here and talk for a little bit. Let me educate you a little bit. And then after she's done, she just starts blowing it out like it's all good. Like, I'm like, man, she's a champ. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see because like there's a couple of things like I want to try from there, like the bong, like the I want to get it. The one we were talking about yesterday. I'll be Let me see if I can share screen. Mm, okay, I want it. Um, no, I don't want that pipe. These are pipes and one hitter. There's a one hitter. Hold on. Light up my joint. Look, they even have a snowman pipe. A snowman pipe. Like you put the medicine on the top, you light it up, and then you inhale from. It's $25. Look at that, Albie.
Yeah, I'm right here, buddy.
He's like
I had to
a
step out
snowman.
for a moment.
You put the bud on the top of him, and you light it up, and then you inhale from the. I guess it's from his back.
That's not bad. I mean, I like Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah, let me see. This is a vaporizer. This is the pack that I was telling you. Those
Yeah.
with that other medicine, the
And
weird
could
one.
I and could I buy a wax cartridge with that? Is that like a 2-in-1?
No, this is a vaporizer one. This is the battery. This is where you put the medicine in, and then you smoke it. This is what you would need to
Oil?
use.
Is it oil or wax?
No, no, the thing I showed you from the vapes, the
Yeah.
cartridge. This cartridge. No,
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
these
yeah.
cartridge. You see, it's the packs. So this goes with that, and it lasts
So what's
longer
the
too.
potency on it though?
The
The
battery
po-
on it was like 30. It's like $30 just for the battery.
so
You
it'd
charge it
be
up.
like, yeah, I can see what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, I like the unit.
You got different ones. You got Curl Leaf here, the cartridge batteries, and then you got the CT Pharma battery is 15. And then you have like they sell
Oh,
things for like if you're growing your own medicine or you have medicine at home, they give you like the humidif like it's like a humidity conditioning thing that you can put and it helps like the medicine
you dig
stay
into the
fresh.
dirt.
Makes the medicine stay fresh. Um
Hmm.
let's see these lights. I want to get these pearls.
With the light up.
They look cool, like the pearls.
Hmm. Hmm.
And these are like for concentrates. You put them in the like when you use like you put them in your bong, like in your. There's certain ways you could use it for. That's what it's for. It's more for like decoration and stuff, like to add lighting to your smoking device, your bong. Um, they have nice like pipes, nice colors. This one's really nice. $35. Wow. Yeah, lighters. $1.50 each, which is good price. Then they got these high. I want to try this, and the only thing is that if they're tobacco, then I'm not gonna get it because I don't smoke tobacco. But they're high hemp, organic, vegan wraps. But I smoke joints. I don't smoke blunts. I don't smoke tobacco. I don't smoke cigarettes. This here is to smoke concentrates. You burn it here and you inhale and it comes out. This is when you burn your concentrates. You put it in the middle here and it starts burning, and then you burn your wax and then it comes out, and then the smoke it gets really high. I have the actually I gotta buy a coil. It's only $6. It's not bad. I gotta get one for mines. They got bowl replacements and let's see here. That's a downstream. The thing I was looking at yesterday, it's in here. I just want to see if there's anything new that came through. Um, Empty vegan capsules. That's cool. That's
That's
the
good.
battery pack here. The $30 for that pack, and the $50 for this bong. This is glass beaker bong. I don't really smoke out of bongs or anything like that. This is a double. This would be cool. I would like to get this. Raw double barrel wooden joint holder.
Wow, you want
I you see who wants to get that for me? Who wants to get that for me? That would be a good gift for me right there because I could put two joints because I roll joints, and then I could put it one in here and then one down here, and then it's a two and one.
oh we'll be blown.
Oh man, I'll smoke this during the show. Oh
Yeah, you'll be like so fucking pumped. You
man,
yeah, 3 to 6 hours.
I'll be
You
happy. What are you talking about? I'll be so happy. I'll be
what
like,
is this for?
I
It's
wouldn't
for the
I wouldn't feel so much pain. Like I hate pain. Like I really hate pain. I don't like it. But I still go through it, because it's life. You gotta go through pain and suffering. But when my pain hurts a lot. I like that snowman. He's so cute. That's like he looks so weird. Look at his eyes; they're white, but they're so cute. Like a pipe mug. Oh man! Like even the charger. You see, if you lose your charger, your USB charger for the packs, look how much it is, $30. And that system's not cheap. But I'm pretty sure the smoke is good. See, if I get a sponsor or something, then I could, buy it and then I could try it and be like, test it out. See, these are the papers that I use. These raw hemp papers. That's the papers that I use.
yeah. They're not bad brand of papers.
Hmm. You got the silver pipe screen. When you use a pipe, you got to use a screen and some pipes and grinders. A little magnetic tray combo. You got a tray, but then it has a cover. It's pretty cool. $21. It's like a little. These are cool right here. The sorted tabs. I think this is the Rick and Morty. They're so cool. I feel like buying them because they have them there. They're $5, and they're like the coolest things. And I feel like giving them away, like doing stuff like that in the future. Getting a whole bunch of like dab tools, and then like do like a giveaway, and then give a little like accessories giveaway. It'll be so fun. See, this here is what I need. Something like this.
Yeah,
Oh, this is the one I really want right here. Remember we were talking about this yesterday.
yeah, that's the one right
It's,
there. But
yeah,
I put the
we'll go back
ketchup.
to it. Titanium for cap. Let me see. Element. We're gonna go right back to it because that's the glass pipe screen.
Yeah,
Let's see if they got anything new. There's the overlid. $15 just for the overlid. That's crazy.
yeah.
And just a mouthpiece, 2 pack, $15 for the mouthpiece. So I would need a sponsor to try all that stuff. With a torch, $20. It's not bad.
Yeah.
The rolling papers are $2, like the Rick and Morty. Like they have different. Oh my god! It has my name on it. This one has my name on it. I'm Pickle Rick. It's Pickle Rick. Hold on, let's see if we can get a. Come on, get a close up on this. It's not letting me. Okay, well, it's not letting me.
Mhm.
Okay, for some reason it's not letting me. But it says there, I'm Pickle Rick. And I'm the pickle. That's my name. My name's Rick. Look at the rat. Those the mats are these are silicone mats and they're $10 each at my
Uh,
dispensary. Those things are pretty cool, man. So, so the glass. Right. Okay, so let's go back to the thing that I really want. What I really, 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 really want is this right here. $80 is the ice bong. You get the mold and then you make your own bong.
yeah,
That's cool, right, Albie? It's like
yeah,
$80, man. And I
yeah.
could put my own medicine here. I light it up, and then I inhale it from up here, and it'll be nice and cold because all this is ice. So it's a cold hit. Oh man, especially up here now that it's getting cold, and I love to keep my apartment cold. It'll be a good time for me to get this. They have a few of them
Okay.
at my dispensary, man. I want one. Okay,
Yeah,
let me stop sharing. I'm like, man.
yeah.
My nickname Pickle Rick. No, that's what I said. There's a Pickle Rick. Let's see.
Mm,
Let me go back here on the. Yeah, the bongs. Yeah, they get expensive, and the more like technical the bong is, the more expensive it is. I mean, there's bongs that are like I can't like you can't. It's so expensive. They're like one of a kind.
yeah,
Oh, Applewood. Oh, that would be so cool. Like you see the 2-in-1. I thought that was so cool. Like the you smoke two joints in one.
yeah. So fucking good.
Oh man, yeah. The torch was $20. What $20 American dollars? They have
Yeah,
different torches. Like my dispensary. They have a good variety of things, and that ice bong I would love to have. That was something that I definitely would use on the show. Like I will use it like this here. I'll be like, I'll put the camera down a little bit because I'm using my laptop camera. So I'll be like, take my medicine. I'm like, oh, that's nice. It would be nice cold, like a nice cold hit. Um, nah, my nickname. Nah, it wasn't Pickle Rick. My nickname was Rick Pink. Oh man, let's see how long we did. 2 hours and 37 minutes. So it's almost getting to that 10 o'clock hour. So definitely gonna be on for the next 22 minutes. Be
Oh,
the first 3 hour show to start off. The Let's see how long I could continue. I want to continue it every day, 7 o'clock. Start at 7 and
oh,
just talk about whatever current events, things that are going on. Politics, I really don't care because it's just a mess. We already know that's a mess. I already like get into the tarot cards and doing readings for certain things, and maybe do some predictions, like having an asteroid, a couple of meteors hit the Earth this month, this and next month. Yeah, things falling from the sky, and I don't know. Everything's just weird. The whole world is weird, anyways. It's like they make the world so big, but then in reality, it's just so little. Oh, you're welcome. No, but it's like because like the dispensaries and stuff, like they have really cool things. Like like these things were really cool. Like let me share. I had to share that. No, that's that dude from yesterday. See, like the stabbing tools. Look how cool. They're pickles. And then this dude kind of looks like me a little bit. No, I don't have blue hair, but you got my skin tone down. And they're like the funniest little pickles. And then they have the Rick and Morty. They have other ones. They have the collection that are so cool, and they're only $5 each. So I was thinking about getting, and have a giveaway. And look at the torch here. This is the 7 inch, the scorch torch, and this one's a heavy duty torch. And it's only $20. And they have the zigzags, which I've never tried a zigzag because they're cigarette papers, and I'm not into the cigarette stuff. I'm into the organic wraps. That's what I'm into. Like this one right here. I smoke organic. I smoke organic. What's the problem, man? Is there a problem for smoking organic? I want to smoke healthy. People want to eat healthy, right? Well, then I just want to smoke healthy. The snowman is the look. This is the baddest snowman ever. Looks such a badass. Like, I wouldn't mess with this snowman, but it's cool. They have like really cool novelty things, and Things like that is cute. I think those things are really cute. I like that. No, you're welcome. Yup. And medicine is very like marijuana is very good. I mean, compared to pharmaceutical medicines, hands down, marijuana number one. Like it's helped so much. It's like for me, I suffer from PTSD, anxiety, depression, stress, um, seizures, um, shit. There's like a whole fucking list. It's like a list, and on top of that, I had 12 surgeries, and I had a traumatic brain injury. I have a lot of metal inside my body, so I'm kind of like a conductor rod. So it's like that's why I say like my psychic abilities are so good because I can feel things. I feel the energy, see things too. Always seeing things. Oh wow, from the 1920s. Wow, Pickle Rick goes that back. Wow. I never been to Canada. I want to go to Canada. I want to go to Canada, but with all this problems with the virus and stuff, they're not letting people going over there. And I don't blame Canada. I tested negative 6 times for COVID. I tested negative 6 times because I gotta take the test. See, y'all don't take the test like that because y'all like I have medical issues. So in order for me to see the doctors and certain doctors, I had to take a COVID test. And I do my test and I come out negative and then I'm good. I'm like, just go. And I know my COVID test is gonna be good, no problems. I just stay away from people. You just gotta stay away from people. Stay away from the cooties. Keep to myself. Wash my hands. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, you never know who could be carrying something. Think you're making love, and before you know it,
Mhm. Did they open the borders to America already? For because I don't know. Because the last time, they were acting funky, with the United States, and they had closed the border.
yeah,
Like I wouldn't mind going to Canada and smoking their weed out there. Like to go out there and have a like a little retreat, and I'm pretty sure it'll be really nice out there.
yeah,
British Columbia, BC. See, BC's not near me though. You're all wait. You're another. You're further away from me. A lot further away, probably. British Columbia. That's not. That's on the other side.
mm-hmm,
That's on the other side. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The best weed in Canada. Yeah, because you see, to go to British Columbia, I would have to fly in. Definitely would have to fly in, but that's like north of the state of Washington. That's nice.
yeah.
That's where, well, we get our Alberta, or the Alberta Clippers, because they're right next to Alberta. That's where the Clipper starts from there, and then comes across to the U.S. and then it dumps all that snow over here. Yeah, man, you guys got the, like the best. Like when it comes like the climate out there too, it'll be really good for growing medicine. They got a good climate. The ice bongs, man, those are cool. Like I like a cool smoke, like cause sometimes when you smoke joints and stuff, it's a warm smoke. When you inhale, it's warm. Well, with the ice bongs, it's like nice and cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you could like from where you're at, BC, you could just definitely go right there. Like you're close. British Columbia is like right there next to Washington. Like literally, it's like
Mm,
that is beautiful up there too. Like this time of the year, it gets cold and stuff, but it's still nice out there. I bet they got some nice, good salmon too. Like I'm pretty sure because they don't show so much about Canada out here. I'm all the way in the other side of the United States. I'm in Connecticut, so I'm closer to Toronto. Like Toronto to me, if I took a flight there, it'll be like a 25-minute flight, half an hour flight. It's like up and then down. Um, yeah, it'll be like a half hour because it's like it should be about half an hour. I'm curious, and I'm gonna check. How long is the flight from like Connecticut to Toronto? I already smoked my joint. My second. That was my last joint for the night. The other joint, I'm saving it for tomorrow. This is my tomorrow joint, and then I gotta roll. I gotta make. I can make maybe two more joints, and then I gotta re up. It's a nice
oh,
joint, huh?
oh,
It's for tomorrow. Tomorrow, look how big it is compared. Like marijuana. That's all you see, right? Like
yeah. Yeah.
that.
That's good. So,
Oh man, that would be cool. You see, like the glacier parks would be so cool because like I love photography, so
mm,
like I love like things that are like photogenic, especially like landscape, like outside, like anywhere, like glaciers would be amazing to take pictures and the outdoors, like taking a lot of outdoor pictures and nature. Love nature. Yeah. Yeah, the salmon run. Oh man, you guys. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's. You guys have like a lot of Japanese people that live there in British Columbia. Like Japanese, like they migrated to BC, because I have a feeling there's like a because of the like I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of Japanese. There's some like a Japanese population there. Where you have your Japanese.
mhm, mhm.
All right, most areas are drivable. Nice, nice. you see, like, see, like, things like that are so cool. Like, cause I like the nature. Like out there, U.S. yes, as well as Chinese. Oh Lord, no, the Chinese are alright. Like they could. I mean, they're okay. Um, I was watching like the Japanese, because like Japanese is like calling me. Like there's more like there's the Chinese and like it's cool, but like I feel like there's like this group of Japanese, like they're really good with like sushis, like out there. Oh man, you guys must have like a really good sushis, um, sushi house, Cantonese. Mm, yeah, I love sushi. I like sushi. I do. Like I could handle it. My stomach is good to handle it. I mean, I wanted to eat sushi. Um, this is one place I want to go, and but it's only good to go during the daytime. And if I'm gonna go out there like that, I have to like plan it out and make sure that I get the lunch that I want, the lunch special, because they have like a lunch special that's actually $20, and you get two special rolls and a miso soup. You could get the salad or the soup. So I usually get two lunch specials because since it's so cheap, like I was like, man, that's a great price. So I get two lunch specials, so it ends up $40, and then I get one soup and then one salad, and then I have four rolls, four like custom, beautiful, like big rolls. Like I want to do it one day. I want to go and I'm not gonna mukbang it. Well, something like maybe a mukbang, but like to show it off, like to show off the food and show off the sushi. Mm, I love good sushi. I love salmon. I like the spicy tuna. I love tuna. Like I like eel. Like I really like sushi. I do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
How much does it cost? Like, but like for a certain amount of money, American, you could get a meal of sushi with soup and dessert. Wow. Hmm.
Okay,
I want,
Canada?
yeah, $20. Yeah. Here, oh, and the dessert. Shit. Now here the lunch special is like $20. You get the full size rolls. There you get like the two special full size rolls and miso soup. And I love the miso soup. I really do. Um, I'm I don't even mind getting two lunch specials and getting two miso soups because that's all good. Like I like the salad too. Don't get me wrong, but I like the miso soup, and especially in the wintertime, this is the best time. I love getting sushi is in the wintertime because then like you go right and you get it and it's cold, so the food tends to stay cold. And the only thing that's like the miso soup, it stays hot though. Because by the time I get home and stuff, it's still like hot the soup, so it's not so bad. But the sushi, oh man, I just love good sushi. I just like it. Oh my god, $35 Canadian, you get enough for three people. What? I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to go to Canada, man. I want to go. I want to go. I wouldn't mind going like for a week. Go for 1 week to Canada and take my camera, take my gear, take my show with me because I broadcast my show anywhere. Cool thing about my system is like I can broadcast anywhere. If I don't even have my system, my at home system, I have my phone or my tablet where I can broadcast from. so I could definitely broadcast from anywhere. But definitely would like to take my equipment with me and do my shows from wherever I'm at. I don't know. I think you know. I'm pretty sure like your air quality is good too, because guys are so close to the coast. You're on the coast. The only thing that bad about the air is you know the earthquake. You
Yeah,
know, getting a bad earthquake out there. I think I'll be scared about because it's something that is gonna happen. You know, and earthquakes are pretty tough, especially that neck of the woods. 40 minutes from where you're at, that'd be nice. You see, because like, say like the sushi stuff, that's like, oh man, that'll be so delicious. I'm like a good meal. I like good meals. You know, if I go for a week, you know, every day I would like to have at least a good meal, one good meal. And sushi, I definitely will have to be like, I will have to go like 2 or 3 times that week. You know, do like a Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday or something. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I just really do like it. I do. I do. I wish I could make my own, but it's like I rather it's for them to do it for me. Give them something to do. Talking about all this food is making me hungry, making me want to order sushi. I don't think there's anybody open. Well, there's probably open. I'll have to check. Let me check. Vote early. Why do I have to vote early? Why can't I just vote on the day of? I'm telling you, Trump wins. There's gonna be craziness going around, like supreme craziness. Man, they have free delivery right now. Arby's, I like Arby's. Sonic, Wendy's, Popeyes. Popeyes is not so bad. Burger King, Taco Bell, Sliders. Wow, sushi. Search. I like Indian food too. Indian food is okay. I like Indian food is okay. Thai food is okay with me. I like comfort food. I like Jamaican food. I like Italian food. And I like seafood. Of course, I like Latin food. I'm not like so much picky with food because I had Mediterranean food before and different types of foods. It's just some food that it's like, you know, if I don't like it, I don't like it. I'm not gonna eat it. But then there's some that are like they're edible and they're just eat it. And I think all the sushi places are closed. Yep. It's so late at night. That's why. Well, then I don't. I can have sushi another day. I don't. I want to eat at the place that I said. I want to eat at the It's called California Sushi. It's a really good place. Oh man. And the paper mill. Oh, so that means you guys get a lot of trucks that pass by there. Must be a lot of like a lot of 18 wheelers that go by there. Nice. Nice. California rolls are good. Yeah, I like good food. That's all. It's just good comfort, good like where everyone enjoys it. That's what I like. Everyone enjoys the food. Everyone is happy. That's what's good for the heart for everyone. Good food. Kids a foodie. Nah, do you guys get like the truck? Like, yeah, yes, lots of trucks. Yeah, paper mill. When you said paper mill there, and I was like, nah, you guys get a lot of 18 wheelers that go by. It could be a pain. Um, but like your kid's a foodie. That's nice. It's love about food. I like food. Like I like good food. It's like I'm not so try not to be so picky about it. Um, and like there's some food that I can eat, and then there's some that I can't like eat. Like I don't like wet chicken, and what I mean by wet chicken is I don't like the chicken like the Spanish people make it with the rice, and then it's kind of like wet, like it's kind of like mushy. I don't like that. That's not my thing. I never liked it since I was young. I never liked it. And my mom used to make it, and I just never liked it to eat it. And then another thing was like fish, like a fish, like on a soup or a fried fish like that in front of me. No, I don't like that. I don't like the fried stuff like that. Like, but sushi, in other words, oh, I'll tear that up. I tear it up. I'll eat it. I was thinking about getting some today at the market, but I was like, it was like for like 10 pieces, and they were small, 7.99. I was like, nah, that's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. I don't understand why it's so expensive for like it wasn't even all that. And I was like, nah, I'd rather wait and save my money and get the lunch specials over at the California Sushi, and that's like they're about from where I live. It's about a 20-minute drive, like 20 minutes to get there, like 15-20 minutes. Um, I would say, yeah, 15-20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, and I would go and get like I'm gonna do it. I don't know what day I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Crunchy chicken, yes. I like chicken. I like the chicken. Yes, I like fried chicken's good. Baked chicken's great. Um, I'm not opposed to the chicken. Um, it's I like good food. I just like I said, I just like good food. Like, uh, but man, I'm about to wrap it up. We'll go a little bit longer. Let's go a little bit longer. Let's go for another 25 minutes. I don't have to smoke my vape. Stick to the vape.
Well, that's what I need to start investing in. When I go on that Patlala site, they have a 900 million bit where I think you can put certain
Hmm.
pencils on it. I found a one that's called dip device where you can hook up a cartridge, one square and one 5 thread, and then a dip device where you can use on the oils and concentrates. Go to dipdevice.com, you'll see.
I don't know why, but my right ankle hurts. My right ankle hurts on the outside of my ankle.
So much hurting you or something?
My ankle hurts. For some reason, it just started hurting. And it shouldn't be hurting. I took my pain medicine earlier. I shouldn't be in pain. And my left ankle really hurts a lot. It'll go away. It's not my pain. You see,
Mm.
as I said that, it went away. As soon as I said that, it went away. The pain went away. It's
Well, it
not
could
my.
be some of my identity then. It could be some of my something.
Yeah, it might be. Like it just messes with me. That's all, because it was pretty painful. And like I said, you know,
Mm.
it's just pain. I don't need added pain. I need to subtract. We're not trying to add. We're trying to subtract pain. The opposite. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. Talking about all this food and the gluten stuff. I don't mind the gluten, like gluten free or gluten. Like, I mean, to me, it doesn't. No, it just gluten free helps. It makes it easier for me to sleep at night. If that makes sense, you know what I mean, Tina?
Yeah.
Like, like non. Let me see. Anyways, have a great evening. Love you both of you. Thank you. I took off my ankle heels. Wait a minute. Is your ankle hurting by any chance? Was your
For
ankle
me?
hurting? No, not you.
Uh,
I'm just Oh, Emily Rosa subscribed to my channel. Thank you, Emily, for subscribing. I just got the notice. Um Emily Rosa subscribed. Yeah, we got a new subscriber. Now we just gotta keep it moving forward, We're gonna get more subscribers and more people along the way. We're gonna help and we're gonna do our thing. And Albie's gonna be there to be the witness. He's the guardian. You say he has the halo and everything. Oh, was wearing heels. I'm glad you took off whatever you took off because like I feel like that was some pain that just got relieved. I agree. I totally agree. So why settle for anything less than what makes you feel good? And that's it. That's that's the truth. That is the truth. Well, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate a good talk, especially in the chat. That was fun. Um, next time I encourage more to come on. If they want to come on with me and talk on here. If permitted, come on. I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna do this daily. I'm gonna start at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So for the Pacific time, that would be around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's our Thanksgiving today. Oh man, that's awesome. Well, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy your meal. It's that time. It's all right. 7 o'clock around there. 7-Eleven. Somewhere is 11-11, but it's 7-Eleven over there.
mm.
That's dinner time. That's making me hungry. Oh my god! I wish could go over there. I could teleport. Abby, let's teleport. It is 7-Eleven. Yep, 7-Eleven. Well, I'll be coming on every day, 7 p.m. Eastern time, which is 4 p.m. Pacific time. So I will be on 4 o'clock Monday through Friday. And then the weekend was I'm still debating. I'm still trying to figure out a schedule for the weekend. That's what your kid wants to do. What teleport? It might be something in the future that could possibly be, that could happen. Never know. See you at 4 tomorrow. Have a good evening. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your meal. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so hungry. Yeah. He hates traveling. Oh, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I don't like traveling either. I don't like planes, but sometimes you got to get on them and it's creeps me out. Something so heavy that can freaking fly because it's being pushed because of the motors. So air like planes could fly. So to me, it's just I every time I think about these things, it just makes me feel weird. Like I close my eyes and I just see it, and I'm like, this heavy ass freaking all these people that are heavy asses. And they're all sitting up in this plane, and then all this metal, and all this equipment, and all this baggage, and everybody in here, and like, and then the plane just flies like it's magic. It's incredible. But we love you right back, and you have a great evening. And we're gonna wrap up the show in about 17 minutes, so it's gonna be good to get off here for the first time coming back on here. It's like, oh man, that's not the first time, but it's like to come back on camera. It's like it's different, you know. It feels like a new show, because I was a lot of the shows that I was doing before, I was doing it incognito, no camera on. It was just an avatar. That's all you were talking to was the avatar. But now there's a body, there's a face behind the voice, and then you can listen to me, and yeah, and some people like to listen to me to fall asleep. Some people like to come and talk with me. A lot of people like to debate with me. A lot of people would try to frustrate me and just try to do my best in what I do, and it's try to talk to every one of you and entertain and try to be as helpful as I can. I decided to come back on to Streamyard. Um, I was throwing a lot of like deflection because I was really thinking about going on back to Zoom. I was so close and going back to Zoom. But then something told me, just give StreamYard one more month and then we'll see how it goes. Let's be more dedicated on it. Let's try to do it daily and try to be on here more. Because the more that I'm on here, the more attention I'll get and the more algorithm will go out and more people will come. And the more people come, the more interest. And then the more interest, it's going to be more helpful. And I think it'd be really cool. It's like one hand feeds the other, right? I help a lot of people. That's why I say if people want to help me, they could donate to the show, donate to me. I have my PayPal there. It's on the descriptions. On Let me see. Yeah, it's right there. It says, it says if you really want to help me and the daily shows because I'm gonna be doing daily shows. Please donate to my PayPal, and then it says PayPal.me/ my mind over your matter. That's the PayPal link. If you go onto your to your web browser or to your internet browser, you just hit PayPal.me/ my mind over your matter. It's gonna take you straight to my PayPal donation spot, and that's where you can help me out if you want. to a couple of throw a couple of bills at me. I'm not gonna strip. I'm not stripping for money. I mean, I did that once when I was young. I'm not going to do that again. I did that one time when I was young. That's it. I'm not stripping again. I'm not stripping for money. And I did it. It was because one of those strippers got sick, and I was like, "Hey, can you do us a favor?" I was like, "Oh Lord, just go out there and dance, and you keep all the money." I was like, "Okay."
Oh,
I made a lot of money. I did made a lot of money that night. Like, oh, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was like, I was like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it all the time. I felt weird. It's just really weird. But my PayPal.me slash my mind over your matter. That's where my PayPal. You can help me out. That's how it is.
yeah.
And yeah, it's 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 cool that like I wanted to really get back into Zoom because Zoom it's just a pricier, you know, it's $55. It's like okay, and then Streamyard is 25. And the good thing about where with Zoom is you could do so much. You know, Zoom is so it's such a like a helpful. You know, it's just another. It's so much more than what Streamyard is. It's like half of what Streamyard is is like that's what Streamyard is half of Zoom. Zoom has so much that you could do one on one. You could record. You could store it. You could do shows with other people, like on other people's shows, or I could do my show and have up to 100 people if I want. It's like, yeah, who the heck would say that to you? What you mean? Who would say that to me? um, and then my PO box will be coming soon. That'll be good because I need to get a PO box because my cats they don't look like cats. Well, they are cats. They look they look funny, but yeah, that's my kitties. They definitely gonna be having their show. They gotta interact with my show, and then they're gonna have their own show, and then they can have their own donations. Oh, dancing for money? No, no, no. I it was like I have at that time I was at a club. My friend he owned the club, and like one of the dancers got sick and stuff, and they needed a dancer. And they looked at me, and I was like, "Oh no!" And they're like, "Can you do us a favor, man? Like, you keep the money, and like we'll hook you up and stuff. We need somebody because we don't have." I was like, "Oh man, all right." Oh man, it was good. It was good money, but I was like, I'm not gonna do that ever again. It was just too many hands touching. Oh my god. I was like, it was so uncomfortable. Mm. But I would like to, the money I use it towards the show. I use it for products that I buy. That I use it towards the show. Like even if I buy my medical marijuana and stuff like that, everything I buy, I'm gonna use it for the show. Even when I come out of my pocket, I'm still gonna have to buy medicine no matter what. And yeah, I just like to smoke my medicine while I'm on here because it helps. It helps me. I hate smoking and it's quiet. And I'm not talking to anybody or I'm not doing anything. I'm just like smoking. It just feels weird for me.
Yeah.
Stay quiet and then like stay quiet. Let me see here. Don't tell me my internet. Okay, it's still good. I was just checking, but I like it. I like to talk, especially if I'm smoking and stuff.
Yeah,
Like right now, it's not safe to be smoking with other people. Because you don't want to be passing COVID amongst each other, especially if you're smoking a joint. You don't want to smoke it with other people. So I just smoke it here, and then I pretend that I'm smoking with you guys.
hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because like remember a lot of people that smoke and stuff, like they like to smoke in groups. They like to smoke with their friends and with other people, and they like to get together and then they smoke. And then like, but they're passing the joint amongst each other, and then they're all touching their lips, and it's like anybody could get sick from that. Like you don't know where all these people are from or where they came from or what like where they were, who they interacted with, and stuff like that. So those days are done, you know. And now that they're saying that the virus stays on surfaces for 28 days now they're saying that it stays on the currency for a long period of time. They're trying to eliminate the currency. They're trying to eliminate all currency and make everything digital so everyone can be tracked and monitored. Every purchase monitored, everything you do, like anything that has to do with a transaction is monitored. That's what they want to get to. That's how they're gonna track people. They track people by their currency. So you can't hide no more money. You can't, stash money away or put money in certain places. You can't, because everything's gonna be tracked. And that's gonna be the new future, especially once we get to about 2025, 2030. Expect a cashless society. Expect a monitored society where we have literally like chips implanted. Oh, I got a big eardrop, pressure drop on my right ear. Super hard. Holy shit, that was like really hard. Right ear, very strong. Strong.
Mm,
Like it went boom. Now here a ting on my left ear. Man, that was a huge drop of pressure in my ear. On my right ear. It went like it
mm,
was super like wow. I hope there's
mm.
not no earthquake or something going on because that was really tough. That was a lot of energy. I hit me hard.
You're
Like
probably right. There is an earthquake coming.
fuck man.
I mean, there's earthquakes that's happening around the world because of the shift that's happening, because of pole shift.
Hmm. Man, that was heavy though. I mean that like dude like I got goosebumps. Like it was so strong. Like I was like I couldn't hear anything out of this ear. It was so like really strong. Man, I'm telling you, we're in unique times. Like things are gonna get crazy.
Yeah,
Things are gonna get crazy. I still saw that tsunami. I still see stuff coming from the sky. I seen the plane crash. I seen like a lot of things, like visions that I seen. Things that just don't seem right. Um, that pressure was so strong though. I wonder what it could be, man, because that was really strong. I wasn't that just had just happened. It was just like,
yeah,
hmm, that was weird. I'm about to wrap up the show and I'm getting attacked.
wow. So sad. Yeah, Could be an earthquake. Could be somebody psychic attacking you.
Yo, what's up? This thing, man, you start kicking me out again. We start talking about certain things, and it's like kicks me out. But 3 minutes, I'll be out of here. Sending bubbles. Thank you. Like that ear thing. What's the BM? Something with the ear thing. Like,
Bluetooth module.
mm,
I think it's Bluetooth module he's talking about.
it was a hard sound. Like it went really deep. Like it was like like super quiet, like low, like pressure. That's how I felt. I was like, whoa, it hit me so hard. Now it's like it's okay now, but I still feel the impacts of it. Like I could hear it, like I could feel it in my ear. It's like I'm not used to that. Like that's scary. To me, that's scary.
Wow.
Like,
Watching that Ant Man.
I'm trying to see what I want to watch after here because I'm doing. I want to do. Man, it'd be nice to do a Halloween because I'm gonna be on here for Halloween. I don't know what if like for Halloween what day Halloween falls on. Is it on a Saturday or a Friday? Somebody's telling me like Friday. No, Saturday.
Ooh.
Saturday. Halloween's on a Saturday. Let me see.
You know, I could,
Yep.
you know, like, like I was saying before, I could detect certain psychic things and try to fine tune my abilities into it.
Mhm.
The reason why I say that because I don't know if it's an Inca Ultra shit and they're trying to do it to 5G or when people come onto your show, they don't introduce themselves, they don't give you likes up and likes down. You go on the show and see if I gave you a thumbs up on the show. 'Cause, I always like you. So, yeah, I gave you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
getting back to what I was saying, some of the things, I think the government is 50 years ahead of us. And I
Mhm.
think the extraterrestrials is probably at least 100 to 1,000 years ahead of us in their technology. And the way they come to think about it, with all this MK mind reading, it, it's a bunch of, mind effings. I want to say, I don't want to cuss too much on this show, but
Mhm.
a bunch of mind chipper chapping that can make people go psychologically dumb and docile and shit like that. And they don't have to stick metal shit in their body. All they need to do is, is beam at you, and that's it.
Mhm.
And that's why we need to go to the Get Lambs place. The GetLambs.com, because you shared that with us about GetLambs.com and stop buying those EMF blocks and shit.
Mhm.
I went to Ridgewater.com, but I don't have bunch of loot to get the things I really want to have.
Mhm.
Gotta stop wearing the same clothes over and over again. Time that I get new clothes. But when people psychic attack, I think that shit is, I think it's scantless and it's bogus and what people want to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I heard a saying, less did more than those who are greater. Less than more did, less did more than what, it's like a, you know, saying, no matter your adversities, is a gift and a curse to you. That's what makes you, your
Mm-hmm.
adversities. Less did more than great ever did.
Yep. Today was Columbus Day, so
Well, happy Columbus Day, Rick, over there.
but also today was Indigenous Peoples Day.
Oh, yeah. I'm an Indian, you know. I'm a
Mhm.
Chippewa.
Today's the Indigenous Peoples Day. So happy Indigenous Peoples Day to those that are indigenous. Um, a lot of them got massacred here for this country, and it's sad. But at least they gave you a day that was unannounced. So yeah, crazy. All right, Albie, I'm gonna wrap it up, man.
All
I'm done.
right.
Thanks for coming through, and like I said, I'm gonna make my commitment being here every day, Monday to Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and make it 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. With that said, it's been my mind over your matter. Have a good night, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
All right.
Peace. Peace.